Boxing Media, the Fighters Channel, the Trainers Channel, the People's Channel. We got the one and only former champion, Mickey Bay. What's going on, Mick?
What's up with you? What's up? What's good with you?
Happened to be able to watch the fights yesterday.
Yeah, I watched them. Yup.
So, first things first, let's go into these blue chip prospects. And, I think they have Prospect of the Year for Ring Magazine, and Top Rank has Shushu as Prospect of the Year this year. Um, let's get into that Tiger Johnson card. He scored a first round knockout. He campaigns at 140 pounds. He's still undefeated. What do you think about Tiger Johnson? He's out of Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah, good fighter. Yeah, I like Tiger. That's my guy right there. Good fighter. I'm liking his progress. He taking it serious, going to training camp. Getting away from home. That's something that me and you talked about because I'm from back there, so I kind of know how hard it is to kind of be focused as a professional there year round for a fight. So I think it showed. He looked good.
Um, how soon do you see him in there with like former champions and stuff?
Probably about a year.
That's what he said too. That's what he
Probably
told me.
yeah, about a year. Yeah, that'd be a good time for him.
Um, do you see former champion down the line?
Yeah. I think he'd win. Yeah, he could definitely be a champion. Yeah, he got the tools and all of the ability that it takes. So um, you know, the battle is just the man in the mirror when you got the skills and the stuff like that. Yeah, he definitely can become a champion.
Lit, lit. He was also a guy that helped Teofimo with sparring for Jermaine Ortiz.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, that was a good experience then. I would keep doing that. That's good for prospects too to, get up in there with the champions and get that good work, man. I was thinking the other day how many people I sparred with. I might have messed around and sparred with 300 top fighters. Like, I always remember, like, on the daily or weekly, I'm like, damn, I sparred with this dude, that dude, all the way from flyweight to, like, light heavyweight champions. Yeah, so that's a good experience, man, to get up in the ring with a lot of the champions. That's just gonna up your game to get up in that ring and get that experience.
Yeah, we're gonna be having Tiger Johnson on with us tomorrow and Shushu. But in your eyes, what matchup would you like to see Tiger Johnson down in the line? And smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you smash that like button to improve the visibility of the show.
Down the line, I'd like to see him and Richard Hitchinson.
I like that one. That's a good one.
Yeah, that'd be a good fight. You got two crafty fighters, good both. Both kind of with the same mentality. That'd be a good fight. They both real nice size, 140 pounders. So they might even be 147 by the time they fight. But I think that they'll be on the collision course. All these cats are around the same age, so they'll be around for a minute. So you're gonna get a lot of them kind of matchups.
Mm, mm. Um, Nevertheless, going into Bruce Shushu Carrington, I believe it was a 6 round knockout. Caught the dude. He didn't see the shot coming. He was in the verge of an exchange. What you think about the Brownsville bully?
Oh, I like him, man. I like him. He steadily improving. Um, I could see him breaking the cat down. I was telling that my guy was watching the fight with, like, man, he gonna knock him out soon. You could see him kind of breaking him down. I think that he ready to go way up in competition. Honestly, yeah, I think that he could step it up. Yeah, I think he ready to fight somebody in the top 10 or 15 at least.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, he's
Uh,
ready.
top 10, top 15 at 126 pounds.
Yeah, I could see him. I can see him being the champion the beginning of next year, the end of this year at that weight.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mm.
I would like to see him and Ford down the line. Him and Ford, him and NUA.
Him and Raymond Ford, huh?
Yeah, him and NUA. I'd like to see them mix it up.
Um, coming into it, right? he, the guy only had one loss, had a lot of experience. Was a guy from the Philippines. You know, they have like you could tell that the guys from the Philippines, they always do great workouts and drills with the footwork, so they're constantly on their calves and they have a decent type of bounce. I don't
Yep.
know if it's because of watching Manny Pacquiao or that's just how the Philippines work. You know what I mean?
Manny Pacquiao.
I was thinking the same thing.
Everybody trying to fight like Floyd, and everybody copying Floyd Senior and Roger Mayweather.
So he's also a southpaw with a decent jab. Only
Yeah,
had one loss. I mean,
that
what
was
do
a
you
good.
think about Shushu with the the Philly shelf stand and getting hit with the jab? The guy
I
didn't have enough pop,
call it the shoulder roll.
huh?
Yeah, I call it the shoulder roll. You know, I'm old.
Shoulder
I'm
roll.
old school. Yeah, but I
Yeah.
know what you're talking about. Uh, I think Shushu. I like how he ended. Man, that ending was it was strategic. It was strategic, but man, it was damn near like better than he probably expected. That's one of the ones that you can't predict it to be that good. It was. It made number two, I think, on Sports Center top 10.
Mm.
Yeah, I seen it on Sports Center, so that was a good thing. Good exposure for him too. I think that, like I say, I think he could move. How many fights he got?
Shushu
What about 10, 12 or something? I
around
think
there. No,
about
no,
four.
I think he's past 10
I think he can win the belt in a few more fights. Get him like three more fights, four more. I think he can get him a belt.
in four more fights.
Yeah, I think he could do it. Yeah,
So he's that much in the fast track, you believe?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he has 11 fights.
Yeah, I say about 4 to 5 fights because he could beat the guys probably now, but just to give him that, not to rush him, but to give him that experience and let him touch the TV screen a little more. I think that he'd be. I think he can beat a lot of the champions now, but once you get there, you want to stay there and keep it going and unify and all of that. So I'd say by the beginning of next year, he should definitely be a champion.
Mm.
Next year for sure, 100%.
You know, when we look at New York City boxing, right now you're looking at, Bruce Hitcherton. I mean, those are kind of like the notable names. I don't know if you want to throw Belanga in there,
Yeah,
uh, due to
sure.
the fact that he's always, I don't know, he's
Oh,
from New York. He's from New York.
back in the house. Yeah, no, he a Brooklyn, New Yorker. Yeah.
Yeah, he's from New York. Um, like the what do you think about the New York state of boxing mind right now?
It's kind of picking up a little bit. They got my favorite guys out. They got some good teachers. I don't know if people are aware. They might be aware, but not really. Andre Rozier, one of my guys.
Yep.
You know, I learned a lot from. You
He
got
helped out Boo Boo Andres against
yeah, you got Lenny.
Daniel Jacobs.
Lenny
Lenny
uh,
Richardson Hitchens, coach.
you got my guy T. Even Gary Stark Senior. You got
Oh,
some old school guys there that they can keep it thriving. They can keep the. But these kids just got to know who to identify and who to go with to get their game together. You got my guy Yoel Judah.
I was about to say, yeah.
Yeah, Yoel, real good. I mean, he could motivate you. Just his voice alone and his energy. He can sell water to a well. So he can get you there. But yeah, I think New York is picking up a little bit. It should, because it's what? Ain't that the biggest city in the nation?
Mm.
I
And
mean,
it was once upon a time the mecca of boxing, right?
yeah, back in the day, yup. You know, it was like Vegas is now. Everybody was living there. You know, Sugar Ray Robinson moved there from Detroit. Joe Louis, all the greats went to Harlem to be
Shoot,
because
Bob Arum's from Brooklyn.
yeah, New York. Yeah, I mean New York is you know, other than Vegas and like the L.A. and the Dallas and you know New York is the one of the best fight places to stage a fight. You know, they got the Barclay, they got they got the Barclay and they got the Madison Square Garden.
Right. Now, coming into the main event, we have the WBC champion Oshaki Foster defending his belt against Abraham Nova, a hungry Abraham Nova at that. Very he was a game guy in there. Very awkward. I can understand why he gives people problems. His work rate's high. I believe that when he got knocked out by Robesi at 126 pounds, I think he was weight drained. I mean, this was a guy that faced Jerron Boots Ennis in the amateurs, so he took the punches of Oshaki well. Towards the later rounds, you started to see he was getting really hurt in there. But as a coach, as a fighter, I really want you to break down that fight for the viewers. Everybody, please smash the like button. If you don't see the like button, there might be the three dots on the corner. Press that; it'll get you to the like button. So take it away, Mick. What you think about the main event itself with Oshaki
All right,
Foster and Abraham Nova?
it was a good fight, but you kind of see who was going to win, even though it was close. You know, you could tell the other guy was too wild. What's his name? The challenger.
Nova, Abraham Nova.
Nova was a little. He was too wild. Like you can tell. And I predicted. I said he gonna get dropped in the last round or stop because he was getting winded. So he wasn't really thinking when he was fighting. Like, dude, Foster was using his brain a little more, but he got hit a lot too. Like his defense, he got hit a whole lot. So it was a good fight. They put on an entertaining fight, but um, they both kind of got a lot of holes in their game, but they fought hard. They made it a good TV fight, but a lot of mistakes. Foster, good fighter, but
If Oshaki Foster doesn't score that knockdown in the 11th round, how do you have it?
I thought he won. He won. He edged him. Dude started getting tired and sloppy at the end. Like it was looking predictable how it was going to end. Foster looked like he was fresher, like he was fighting smarter. He was thinking more. Nova just looked like he damn near just start just throwing punches to throw them. It worked for a point in time, but Nova's a good guy to throw up in there to test somebody, and he definitely gonna make you earn the victory. But he get hit a lot. Tough fighter, but a lot of mistakes.
Right. How do these guys, with the other champions, Cordina, Navarrete? I think we also got my man Lamont Roach.
I'm gonna keep it all the way real. And see, I like to stay quiet for now because I don't want to sound delusional, but I don't think none of them that elite. That like I'm coming back and I plan to beat one of them and take a belt after I get a fight or two tuned up. I don't see none of them as elite, but I give them their props because they champions. But just talking real boxing talk, none of them, they can fight, but it ain't nothing there. There's no threat. Like at my age, I'm gonna become the oldest champion in history in that weight. But we'll talk who they're at this present moment. Foster might be the best right now, right there. You know, um, I think dude to give him a tough fight that fought the co-main event. That's 50-50. Andre Cortez.
Corte.
Yeah, he might. That'll be a 50-50 fight.
He's kind of wide too.
He is, but I think he'll stop Nova.
Really?
Watched him a lot more. He live in Vegas as well, so I've been seeing him, but ain't nothing there that's really that weight is cool. It ain't no hot division. Like it ain't. I wouldn't have watched. Like I like dude Foster because we kind of kept up with each other a little bit on social media, so ain't nothing personal. But you know, he a dog, and he earned his victory. But I thought that he should have been able to beat a guy cleaner like a Nova that just got stopped. Even though you don't count somebody else fight, like because you can get stopped and get motivated the next fight, but he handled his business at the end and pulled it out.
Mm, mm. Damn, so Mickey Bay comes out and says they not none of them ain't elite, and when I come back, I
Yeah,
do plan on taking one of their
yeah,
titles.
for sure, 100%. But the proof, anybody could talk. I'm a prove it, but we'll see. But like I say, they good fighters though. Like any to win a belt is still not easy. So he's willing to fight. Foster. That's what I like about him. He willing to fight, but a lot of mistakes. A lot of mistakes.
You know, you know what? Probably be a nice like fight. I don't know. Would you fight Jamel Herring for a comeback fight?
In a heartbeat. The question is, will he fight me? I'll fight.
Mm.
He was gonna fight Farmer. That was a tough fight. It got canceled, but that was a
Because I
tough
feel
fight.
like you need a win to get Farmer now because he's already had like 3 wins already.
Yeah, yeah, I would like to fight. I got me a quick one in October, but yeah, I would like to get it. Yeah, Farmer. To me, Farmer beat all of them cats. Honestly, he'd beat every last one of them. But yeah, we probably. I ain't gonna be doing it long, like I say. My name. Hold on. I think I got the shirt on. What that say?
Time Machine.
Yeah.
Time Machine
But
Bay.
hey, people gave me that name, but I'm gonna prove it. I ain't.
That's
I.
just fire. Yo, you got to live up to that.
Oh, I am. I am. I'm just like that, just in general. But like I say, me and Tevin, we might end up back in the ring together before it's over. I don't got
Let's
a
go,
long time.
Mickey. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't got a long time, but I'll be back in there, and the people enjoy, definitely enjoy the fights that I plan on bringing soon. Probably early summer.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay. So you believe Foster's the best guy at 130 pounds?
Right now, yeah. Right now, yeah.
If
Now Prate moved up, but yeah, I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him.
he's because he's going for the he's going for the WBO if I'm not mistaken, right? At 135.
Oh, Navarrete, yup. Him and Shakur probably gonna end up fighting after this in the unification.
Mm-hmm.
Or eventually be undisputed because you got Lomachenko and Kambosos fighting. They're gonna have 3 belts.
All that complaining just to get unified, and then after that to go get Lomachenko's belt after that.
Yeah, man, business, what they obviously fixed it. Bob got the bag, but he old school. He gonna play tug of war a little bit, but he been in it the longest and did it the best the longest for a reason. So Top Rank know what they doing. They a great company. Me leaving them is really why my career slowed up. Me going to another promoter, but we don't got to get into that. But they great at what they do. They get every superstar you see. 90% of them came from them. Now they might have switched over, but especially in my era, for sure. So you know, Top Rank know what they doing. They know how to build fighters from the ground up, and they doing a good job. They got a good staff and everything.
So we got Keyshawn Davis applying super pressure on Teofimo López. Um, knowing Keyshawn, seeing how Top Rank is working and moving and grooving. Uh, I remember talking to Bernie, and Bernie was saying, "Hey, Teal's ship looks like it's going to sink real soon." When he says that, I feel like is Bob gonna put him in there with a super task that they're really trying to build up, or they got too much money invested into him. Um, what do you think at the end of the day? Do you think that fight could even be possible in the next
I don't
year?
think it's gonna happen now. I
Next
don't
year?
think. Yeah, probably something like that. Later half of next year. I think that it's an even matchup though. Like it's. I just think Keyshawn got him a few more. I think he'll break out probably the beginning of next year, to end, something like that. The end of the year. But yeah, I think that he ready for him in a couple, another fight or two. It's almost an even fight, but styles make fights. They kind of similar to me. They kind of fight alike a little bit, a little bit. They both do the same things. It'll be who's sharper that night because they
Mm.
similar a little bit. Him and Teofimo, slightly, not a lot, but I see slight resemblance. But Tio, man, I don't know, man. Like I told you, remember what I said though. He up and down, so he'd come in hot one night and take it to you though. Like he'd look bad one night and then he'd come back and then put the hands on you. So that's the weird thing about him. Like he get up for them big ones. He get up for those. So you never know with him. It's kind of hot and cold. But I want to see him versus Matias or the winner of the Haney and Gartz. Well, Haney.
So how do you view a fight with Teofimo and Matias?
See, that's 50-50 because Jermaine used a lot of footwork. If you right in front of Teofimo, we see what he can do when you in front of him. We seen that with Richard Comey, so I don't know, man. It'd be all up to seeing if dude chin could hold up, but at the same time, if Tio had one of them off nights, then dude gonna bring the heat to him because he bring that smart pressure on. He's a smart fighter, but he bring the heat. It's I get Teofimo the edge though, to be honest with you, slightly,
The slight
like
edge.
55-45.
Well, what do you think about Matias being signed a 5-fight deal with Matchroom?
Oh, he did 5 fights. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's a good for him, man. Devin is there. You got some good people there. You got Devin. You got Teofimo. They fight against Matchroom. You got Richardson Hitchens. You got some good fighters there. You got Paro, Liam. Wait, I think he got a good fight coming up. I forgot who it's against. They was talking about him and dude Matias. I think
Yeah, they were
that'd be
talking about it. Yeah, not
yeah,
set in, not set in stone yet. From I just talked to Matias the other day, this week. Uh, like they said that they were promised out of that 5-fight deal one big fight. So obviously, he has Eddie and Matchroom. I mean, and the zone, they have good relationships with De La Hoya, and De La Hoya got some guys too. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. And I like what's happening. To be honest with you, everybody should be working together to put the best fights on.
What do you think about these gym stories that Shakur speaking upon on Twitter about Teal and Teal's dad and Keyshawn and all those stuff?
You talking about? Hold on, he was talking about T.O. what getting off on him in the gym.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't pay too much attention because they doing it for the entertainment, so that's cool. But sparring really don't really show you because it's a headgear, it's bigger gloves. You could have an off day. Uh, you just never know. Like so, sparring, I take it kind of with a grain of salt.
mm, mm. Um, August 20th. Do you think that this fight with Ryan and Haney's gonna happen?
April 20th,
Did I say what did I say?
April. Yeah, I think you said August.
My bad. April.
Yeah, that happened. Yeah, it's gonna happen. They didn't already put the date out.
Correct.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's still A little less than 2 months. So yeah, it's definitely gonna happen.
You think no possible pullouts? You think that there's enough promotion, enough time for promotion for that type of a
Yeah,
fight?
they got 2 solid months, and it's in Vegas.
Mm.
Vegas, so it's already a built-in sellout with them two fighting. So that's a good time, and like that's like April is summertime here. So yeah, they're gonna do good. Yeah, I don't see Ryan. He gonna want that bag. Yeah, he gonna want the money. We know Devin ain't going nowhere. So yeah, I think it's definitely gonna happen.
Who you favor?
Oh, Devin gonna wash him bad.
Walker.
Yeah, it ain't even gonna be close. He ain't gonna win the round.
He Is he gonna stop him or is he gonna go the distance?
I
For
think
the betters.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I think he gonna stop him. I think he gonna beat him up, and the ref gonna have to jump in. I think he
Mm.
might take the beat, but I think the referee gonna have to stop it. I commend Ryan though for his heart and for taking these fights. He don't bluff. Like he jumped right back to it and got it done. So I definitely commend Ryan on getting it done fast. Like nobody thought it'd happen this fast, April 20th. So he definitely taking the fights. He didn't fought Ryan. He didn't fought Tank. Now Devin.
I'm not betting on the stoppage.
This
Hell
one,
no.
this one, yeah, I think I'm gonna bet the stoppage on this one.
Nah, that's
I,
decision all way.
I think Devin gonna beat him up and stop him like in the ninth or 10th round.
He hasn't stopped at somebody since Antonio Moran. It's
But
been a
think about
minute.
what happened when he fought. Did you see different power against Regis?
Still didn't get him out of there.
He ain't get him out, but I don't think Ryan is. Dude had a lot of guts.
That's another thing. Does Haney got the killer instinct?
Yeah, he got it. He could have more, but hit and don't get hit is how he was taught. You
That's
know,
what I'm saying.
I,
That's what I'm saying. Like you calling a stoppage. I
I,
have the killer instinct has
I,
got to be in you.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. He need to this fight. Go for it. Go for it on this one. Like literally go for it. Bring the fight to him. This is the one where he can do like Antonio Moran, similar. But he better now. He more experienced. So yeah, I would say bring the heat on this.
Hey Mick, did you ever fight anybody in the amateurs that you fought in the pros?
Um, damn, did I? Nope, almost, but nah. Nope, I don't think so. No, not that I can think of off the top of my head.
Wondering, just the thoughts of these guys.
Oh,
Obviously
it's dudes that I would have washed people without the headgear on. And 12 rounds, yeah, I would have washed them. Because I had
mm.
a style in the amateurs. Yeah, I was knocking dudes out and dropping them in the at the highest level. And yeah, but it's a good fight though. Ryan still could fight at the end of the day, so he ain't gonna just lay down.
Nah, he ain't. I think Ryan's confident. I think Ryan's been around some. I think he's confident. I think that he knows that he's the puncher. I think that I think he excels when he's the puncher, and we will just have to see. He's probably gonna get his ass. I'm not probably. He's gonna get his ass out box for sure though.
Yeah, yeah, he got a lot of holes in this game. He got good attributes, but he
It ain't
got good.
gonna be enough.
Like I told you, Ryan
But
gonna be.
stoppages forcing it.
Oh, man, I'm telling you. Look, he almost had Regis up out of there.
Regis ain't Ryan. That's
Shit,
crazy, right?
we don't,
He's a two-time champion, and I'm saying that. That's
we
crazy.
don't know who can win that fight. We don't know whether we don't know if he can beat Regis. But like I say, I take my hat off to Ryan for getting it done. All these dudes be talking, he really getting it done. He fought Shakori fighting Devin, so he gonna lose this one, but he gonna get back up. He gonna be, I think give him 2 years if he stay focused. Like, cause to me, I hope he gonna be focused for this fight, but I don't know. He seemed like he might want to be an actor or something in a couple years.
That's an actor with killer instinct, though.
For a minute, yeah, but I don't know, man.
That
I hope
actor
so.
got that actor. His opponent ain't acting.
Man, listen,
They
I hope
they're really
so.
getting hit.
Yeah, I hope so
This
because
ain't this ain't no Jake Paul fights.
I hope so because I'm sure that's the kind of fight that's what we want to see Dev in. Somebody's gonna make him fight. Now I know that's what he wants. It's gonna raise his level up. But yeah, I don't see Ryan doing nothing with him. He just his style, like that he fight, I don't think is made for Devin.
Mm, mm.
Just some guys, but not Devin though. Him and Ryan, I like that fight.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
But nevertheless, Mickey, I got this. I got my interview that we doing over here with Zay, uh, Ver, uh, Verlashkas. I don't know his last name. I'm gonna go check it out again. But yeah, he fought yesterday on the top ranked card. He was a 6-0 middleweight. Um, he won by unanimous decision. Gonna give him some time, and then getting into the call-ins. If you're not too busy, I'll text you to see if you're doing anything to see if we can get some of the call-ins to chop it up with you.
All right, bet. Yeah, just hit me. I'll see what I'm doing.
All right, my brother. Thank you
All
for tapping in.
right, bet. All right.
God blessings. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Mills from Mill City Boxing, home of the high level pro boxing media. The Fighters Channel, the Trainers Channel, the People's Channel. Let me get my next guest in here real quick. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. We're also going to be getting the call-ins once again. So we got over 129 people on the live. Make sure we get these likes up. We only got 15 likes, guys. So press the 3 dots in the corner and press that like button to improve the visibility of the show. Shout out to everybody on the live, all the members on the live as well. Also, getting into the polls. What you think? Let me know what you think. Yo, Mills, I didn't believe anything he said. Philly boxing. Mills, what happened? What happens? You flip on Teal. Let the Puerto Ricans comment. Go not that serious. It's not about. It's not about that. It's about the skills, my guy. Teofimo lacked in certain areas in the fight that make me think otherwise with certain other matchups. Got nothing to do with Philly. I mean, it got nothing to do with we got Zay in the building. What's going on, Zay? What's
What's
going
going
on?
on, man? What's going on, man? Thank you for this.
Absolutely, absolutely. Congratulations on yesterday's
Thank
performance.
you. Thank you.
Listen, I don't want to butcher your last name, bro. Can you let everybody know
Yo,
how you pronounce your name
so it's
and the whole nine?
Isaiah Flaherty. Isaiah Flaherty. I gotta
Flaherty.
talk to Top Rank about that. Issa was crazy, man. Issa was crazy. They call me Issa over there. But yeah, I go by Isaiah Flaherty or Zay Flaherty.
Okay, okay, Zay. Okay, I was. Thank you for tapping in, man. I mean, I know that it was very short notice, but man, great performance. I have to say, yesterday you looked very strong. What would you have to take from this opponent? I don't know. Did you feel like it was a step up? It didn't look like one.
Oh, absolutely. He was definitely my toughest opponent. We knew that once we were offered him on the table. He had a winning record, and even his losses, he was never stopped. So we knew he was a tough guy. And I watched his last fight. He came back from a knockdown and got the stoppage win off of him. So I knew mentally it was going to be a tough fight. Like he was going to persevere. Um, I knew skill set wise, I had him on that edge, and I just knew I had to implicate my game plan. So I think this was the perfect setup. Being on TV and being on Top Rank and everything, that I really could showcase my skill sets. And I just knew though I had to come in affirmative with whatever game plan I had, and I couldn't back down.
Right, right, right. Just getting into the super chat. Jackie Hernandez, thank you for the $20. It's the Haney era. That doesn't even sound right. Laughing my ass off. Thank you for the $20, Hernandez, Jackie Hernandez. So check it. Yesterday I seen that you have a lot of different elements in your game. Defense was definitely one of them. I seen you in the mid range, and even with the shoulder roll at times, or just making him miss, and making him pay, rolling and staying comfortable in that mid range. Um, you could tell that you had a lot of experience. Can you talk a little bit about your experience?
Yeah, I mean, I study a lot. I watch. When it comes to like that mid range, that was actually one of the main game plans. You know, for the most part, people a lot of opponents like to take me as an inside fighter. I wanted to implicate that I can also go mid range, and I can just I can box. That jab. I mean, that was the key element for me that I just wanted to implicate and just show off my jab and just asserting what range I want to be in, not him. Um, but again, like my experience, I'd say I watch a lot of great fighters. James Toney was, when it comes to that shoulder roll, I definitely watch a lot of James Toney, Roberto Duran. Definitely guys, coming back up after I roll, coming up, pot shotting him to the body. That definitely just reminded me of watching all those highlight videos from James Toney, definitely. And I was very happy with what I was able to do in there for coming, after slipping the punches.
Yeah, I definitely see some James Tony in there a little bit, for sure. Um, so what's the scoop with you, like as far as the amateur career? Obviously you're 6-0 as a pro. How many years pro? Are you a 2-year pro?
I turned pro June 3rd, 2021 in Hermosillo. So we're coming up on 3 years now. Um the amateurs, you know what? I had 25 fights, no nothing, no major titles, no regional titles. It was just a learning experience for me. I was in school at the time, full time, and I really started late. I didn't start boxing, competing until I was 19 years old. I'm 28 now. So I just did a lot of sparring, and I really, for someone with just 25 fights, trying to match my competition to like guys with 200 fights. I sparred them a lot. I did a lot of sparring over the years, probably more than most. Um, and I just paid my dues that way.
Who? Any big names?
Um, uh, God rest his soul. Patrick Day was actually one of my biggest inspirations and role models. I came up with him, and he pretty much taught me a lot. Tyrone James, great friend of mine. Um, Wendy Toussaint, another one. Great pros. I've worked with Sergey Derevchenko at the time, a couple years back. Um, and and Cletus Selden, another one. I started off with him when he's still on my team right now. So I went into the ground sprinting, pretty much, just trying to like pay my dues this way.
And
But
where you from?
I'm from Elmont.
Okay. Okay. So can you tell the people a little bit about your boxing style for the people that didn't tune in yesterday?
You know what? It's a definitely a an aggressive style. Um,
You was
it's just
letting them
a
go. Some power shots. You could tell it was affecting him.
yeah. You know what? I know what I just I like to enforce my will and just my pace. That's something right there. My pace that I like. I believe my conditioning is one of the key elements. I actually one other thing that why I wasn't boxing so soon. I was actually wrestling in high school first, and I was all county. And I took that, and the conditioning and the strength on that was just a lot that I still use to this day. The strong foundation. and just being strong in there definitely helps out, and I use it to my benefit. Um, what else? What else? Pretty much. I like to also believe that I have more folds to myself. And I mean, honestly, one of my favorite fighters is Muhammad Ali, and I like to use my jab. And I came into the sport of boxing to be able to learn how to box. So I have this instinct to want to be like a Ray Leonard and an Ali. Move and dance, and I love footwork. I love seeing flashy footwork. Roy Jones Jr. And so it's not stuff that I really want to say I'll try to master, but I like having fun in there. And if I can get better with it, I always want to get work on my footwork.
3 year pro. What do you do for work?
I'm actually a fitness trainer at ProFit Boxing, ProFit Long Island. It's a fitness center, but they have a boxing program over there, and I'm in charge of it all. I'm a head coach over there. I'm working on the youth foundation, the youth development program over there. I teach cardio classes for everyone, all levels of fitness, and then obviously I have a couple fighters under my name as well. So I'm also a coach.
Nice. Um, how many? Who you signed to?
I'm not signed to nobody. I'm a free agent. I have my manager, Patrick PJ Kavanaugh. He's more so just really helping me through everything and just maneuvering me through the business, and that's really it.
Top Rank yesterday. Did they say anything good as far as wanting to get you back in the ring?
You know what? From what I heard, um, I heard that they might want to use me again, and I couldn't. I have no direct um connection with that yet. I'm hoping I get a call soon, but they said they liked what they saw.
I know that you was obviously probably in the locker room, but were you able to see Bruce Shushu Carrington or the main
Yeah,
event?
yeah. I saw Shushu warming up actually, and I was just coming out when I saw him knock him out. I was like, oh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. So I
You
saw
got
him warm
dressed
up.
up
I
and
had
you
to
got
get
to see the
stitches.
knockout?
Yeah, and I saw him get the knockout, and I was like, "Oh, wow, okay." But yeah, he's the next one, man. Shoo, man. I seen him from the amateurs.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. That's my guy. We're gonna be having him on and Tiger Johnson on tomorrow.
Oh, that's what's up.
Definitely a blue chip prospect from Shushu Carrington, that guy from Brownsville. Um, Main event. What's your thoughts on it? You know what I mean? Abraham Nova and Oshaki Foster.
You know
Title.
what, man? I thought it was a good fight. I think Foster. You know what? He's just he's gonna. That's him, man. Nova, man. I like him, but you know what? I couldn't get too much info. I couldn't sit down and watch. People were pulling me from the side and all that, so I couldn't really. I don't want to get too much into the details because I wasn't paying attention too much. But from what I saw, I think they got the right call, anyways. And, it was a good fight, but you know, all the best for both of them.
Tell me, Zay, what's the goal? What's your ultimate goal for this boxing game?
Ultimately, I want to fight for a world title. I want to win a world title. Doesn't matter what belt. I wanna go as far as I can. Doesn't matter WBC, IBF, WBO, WBA. I want to fight for one of them. I want to win one of them, and I want to make my name in this industry. That's the only reason why I'm here. I want to go to the top, or it's like 50 Cent. Get rich or die trying.
Right, right. And you're obviously 28 years old, so if Top Rank wants to use you, they're gonna put you right in the Lions. Then I'm pretty sure
Absolutely, I'm ready for it.
you're willing for that. Ready.
I gotta do what I gotta do. Like even right now, like what this was like the first knock on the door I got from them, and I said yes right away. I didn't care who it was. I didn't ask for another opponent. They said yes. I knew exactly this was like my toughest fight. I mean, if you look at the track record, you go on BoxRec. I haven't fought a guy with a winning record yet, and I said absolutely. So I knew what I wanted, and this is what I've been waiting for.
Awesome. So that's the 160 division, right?
Yeah, I still have talks. I talked to my team multiple times about this. We go back and forth. My body is naturally comfortable at 160, but we consider 154. But we I like 160. They think that these guys could be a little bit bigger because on
Put you in
5'8".
there where put you in there with Xander Zayas. Get
Hey
a
man,
couple.
listen, whatever happens, man,
You know,
it's gonna be a fun fight. Doesn't matter who it is.
obviously
So
you would have to get probably like 4 fights, but
yeah,
hey,
we'll build up my name,
build
build up my
something.
record, whatever it is. And I say, you know what, I want that fight to be fun for everybody to watch. You know what, get hype around it. Xander Zayas, all respect to him, but obviously I'm here to take what I know I'm willing to earn. So
Yeah, they even got my guy here from New York as well. He's a 54 pounder. What's his name? He
oh, my
might
guy Jahai.
Jahai Tucker.
Yeah, we work together, man. We good friends, but you know what? Like I said, you know what? The money's right. Whatever business makes sense. We do what we gotta do. Like even like everybody, there's I don't take any disrespect to nobody. I don't mean any disrespect to nobody, but obviously we do what we have to do in this boxing game, and all the best. That's it. If it
Yeah,
makes
absolutely.
sense, why not?
What's your dream fight?
My dream fight. Uh, you know what, man? Shit, man. Like I said, the guy out there right now is still Jamel Charlo. So one of those guys. Even Tim Zoo. You know what? If I can work up there,
Mm.
I got a couple more years, but obviously I want to I'm aiming for the top. So that's the top right there.
What's an opponent that you look that's actually somebody that you're like, hey, in my next 3 fights, this is a guy that's a possibility.
Um, Honestly, yeah, just like you said, Xander. Xander could be. If
Three
we
fights,
stay,
you'll be like 9-0. I don't know. I don't think they'll put you in there with Xander yet.
maybe not, man. Okay, but
They
you know
probably
what?
want you with at least a dozen wins.
I haven't really looked at that many other opponents at this point. Then you know what? I would just say just whatever my team really says at this point. At that point, I really don't know. It's
Uh,
whoever and whenever.
okay. Uh, your favorite fight that you want to see 2024?
Overall, everybody,
Yeah.
2024 is big names. I definitely want to see Canelo and Benavidez. That's a good fight right there. Um, I still wouldn't. I still got hopes for maybe even if Crawford
Marcus
steps up.
Brown. That's a good fight for you. Marcus Brown.
Marcus Brown at 175.
Marcus Brown is not 175.
Marcus Brown. Which one is Marcus? Who's at 160?
Yeah, I think he's at 160. Yeah.
Shit. Are you sure? No. You talking about from New York?
Yeah. He's 175.
Yeah, he's a light heavyweight.
Mm.
He fought Kovalev. Oh no, he fought Better Beef.
He fought better beef. Yeah. Uh, no, yeah. I mean, obviously, even a former champion, you to start with.
Yeah.
But yeah, favorite fight 2024.
Mm, I think the Canelo Benavidez and anyone with Crawford, man, he's the real deal. I mean, I definitely would love to see a Canelo Crawford. That would be fun. If Canelo takes it, he takes him up at 168. That'd be cool.
Mm.
Um, Let me see who else. There's a lot out there. I mean, even if he fights one of the Charlo brothers, that'd be good.
Hey, who you got if Ryan and Haney go at it?
Mm. I got Haney, man. His IQ is up there, man, and
It's a
he
good.
knows how to establish the range. He'll keep him away and just set up the traps.
He's a good fighter. He's a good fighter. Um. Nevertheless, where can people find you, my guy?
Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Zay Flaherty. ZAY.FLAHERTY.
Man, I appreciate you for coming on the show, man. God bless. We'll be keeping an eye on your career.
Thank you.
That way, you know what I mean, we can get you back on the show when your next fight date. And you already know, keep pushing, man. Keep working hard, man. We're here to cover it all.
Thank you very much, man. Thank you for this opportunity.
You already know, man. It's Mill City Boxing, home of the high-level pro boxing media. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Mills from Mill City Boxing. Once again, home of the high-level pro boxing media, the Fighters Channel, the Trainers Channel, the People's Channel. All right, guys, we're going to be getting the call-ins in 10 minutes, but we're going to break down some stuff, get in a new poll, talk to my chat for a little bit. Let's get into some of this boxing talk, and then let's get the call-ins from Instagram and get everybody's opinion on the fights and all that stuff. All right. So definitely check out Zay as well, man. He had a great performance last night. If you didn't check him out, undefeated 6-0. So check him out. Definitely a good kid. 28 years old, doing your thing. If you know Mills, Eric Kelly's gym. Yeah. Yep. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Zay is improved. He's coming up. Yeah, man. Absolutely. It's nice to see these guys come up too. And listening to guys' stories as far as like, oh, I just started boxing in 2021. I only had 25 fights. Like that's nice, man. It's to have the balls to go out and do this. That's what it really is. You know what I'm saying? It comes down. That's what it really comes down to. You got the cojones to come out here and get in the ring. You know. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, become a member. The link is in the comments as well. Okay. Call-ins are almost up, so bear with me. Here's let's get attempts and a ploy to distract the Haney's by disassociating his boss, Dollar Bill. You can be honor of my motherfucking fee. From the 420 promotion is Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia, the fight of the year. And on a lighter note, Dollar just tweeted, there's an out-of-pocket bitch on the ranch. Stay tuned. Breaking news. I'll tell you, Bill Haney's good for boxing. He really is. He really is good for boxing. He's definitely different. Just give my boy Subriel Matias his opportunity. That's all I'm going to say. All right? That's all I'm going to say. All right. Boxing talk. Ladies and gentlemen, call-ins are now open. Call-ins are now open on Mill City Boxing on Instagram. Subscribe to Mill City Boxing on YouTube. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Once again, call-ins are now open. Call-ins are now open. We got 91 people on the live, so smash the like button so we can improve the visibility, get more people on the show. The members link is in the comments, ladies and gentlemen, to become a member. Support Mill City Boxing. We all have 19 members right now, and we have 19,000 subscribers. We're almost at 20K, so make sure you guys go out your way. Subscribe to the channel so we can hit 20K. All right, we got our first caller coming in. Call-ins are now open. We have 2 lines open. We got Lorenzo coming in right now, but we got 2 more lines open. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, smash that like button once again, guys. Okay, yesterday's fights was good. A lot of stars in the air in the building. Starting with the the blue chip prospects, Shushu and Tiger Johnson, which we're going to be having them coming in tomorrow for an interview. Uh, be on the lookout for that interview. It's going to be early, around like 12 o'clock. So stay tuned for that. But, you know, great performances by them. Main event, when it came down to Ashaki Foster and Abraham Nova, I believe that 11th round knockdown, Abraham Nova complained upon the knockdown, saying that, it wasn't necessarily a real knockdown. Now, yes, you were kind of off balance, but yes, while you was off balance, you did get hit. So it is legal, and you have to count that as a knockdown. And you got to be kind of mad at yourself that you're not focused enough to, be composed and relax and score your points. I like the urgency that he knew that he was losing the fight and he needed a KO in the 12th round. So I love the urgency of trying to get him out there. Nowadays we see guys that they can't get a hold of their, Shakur, Teo, you know what I'm saying? Like they can't get a hold of their opponents, and they don't go. Some of these opponents don't really go for broke when they know they're the B side. So salute to Abraham for trying. It was a good fight. Abraham got hurt a couple times in the process for trying to, kind of be a little just not cautious, you know what I'm saying? A little bit too anxious to come in. Um Very awkward fighter. The right person won. Kudos. But nevertheless, when we come into this Teofimo López and Keyshawn Davis topic, ladies and gentlemen, remember when I told you that I knew something that I was not going to show? I wasn't going to share to y'all if I had like a certain amount of likes. Remember I told you that? I said something about Keyshawn and Teo, and that was the story that I heard. And I wasn't going to let it out because there's stories that I know about these fighters that I don't share. You know what I'm saying? But once they get brought up, it'd be different. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Um, Once again, is Keyshawn Davis and Teofimo López real beef? Okay, let's get into the poll here. Okay, let's get into the poll. Let's see what you guys have going on over here. Okay, what's going on? What's going on? Shout out to all my people on the YouTube channel as well. Make sure you guys hit that like button to improve the visibility of the show. The question on the poll is Keyshawn Davis really beefing with Teofimo López? Is that a real beef? Is that a fake beef? Is that a gear up for a future fight down the line? What is this? What is this? I would like to know, because Teo had a cop walk him into the arena. Teo's one of those dudes that don't really have security. But this time around, coming into the arena, he had a cop come, and escort him. Okay? What is all this? Is this real or is this real fake? I'm thinking that this is just bendiciones, mi hermano Héctor. What's going on? Saludo. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Call lines are now open. So subscribe to the channel. Call lines are open on Mill City Boxing on Instagram Live. And once again, we are here on YouTube. First caller coming in. First caller coming in. Smash the like button. Not a New York nigga no more after that. Smash that like button. I love you, bro. Hey. Hey. All right, so we got over 143 votes. Y'all believe, 51% of y'all believe, yes, this is real beef. This is real beef. Keyshawn Davis, Teofimo López, real beef. Man, I seen an interview with Punch Drunk with Teo saying that they were that Keyshawn was waiting for him after the fight. What's going on? What's going on, my guy? What's going on?
Mills, what's up, my brother? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. What's up, man? What's on your mind?
Man, I don't think it's like beef, like, beef the way you think of beef. I don't think it's like real beef, but I do think Keyshawn just want his shot. You know what I'm saying? And he pressing it. And what sells the fight more than this type of controversy? Like, we got to build it up some type of way. He want his shot, but I don't think Tio want to give it to him that simple. I kind of respect the way Tio feel when he say, y'all ain't really did nothing. I can't just make it that easy. Cause I mean, Tio didn't just get it that easy. Tio climbed his way up. He had some good fights. He had his name relevant, and he finally had got his title shot. You know what I'm saying? But I respect what he say when he say I can't give it to y'all that easy. I don't feel like he's ducking when he say that.
Facts.
Me personally, I feel like, at the end of the day, you got to run your laps. You can't be captain of the team and you just getting on the team. That's just how I feel. You got to work a little bit, show a little bit. I feel like that Keyshawn Davis and Tio right now, I think that'll be a little too early. Keyshawn need to do a little bit more, just a little bit more. We need to see a little bit more.
How about next year?
I feel like, honestly, it could be at the end of the year, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Just depending on, what he does, if he could possibly get 2 more in before a fourth quarter fight. Me personally. I mean, we do know Keyshawn, he a dog, bro. He's sparring every day. He in the gym with real deal pedigree every day. Like, he's firsthand. He got Bud. He right there with Shakur every day. He's getting real deal work. So it's not like he's not ready. If they fought tomorrow, I believe it would be competitive, but nobody knows him right now. And Tio, he's a world champion right now.
He got to get his numbers up.
He got to get his numbers up. We can't just throw him in there just because he's good. That ain't gonna sell. And the thing I know about Bob Arum is he's not into losing money, bro. He's not. That's why you don't see these guys on pay-per-view. He just don't buy into that. That's not his system. Top Rank feels like, they're acclimated enough with the ESPN. They feel like, hey, we can fight on ESPN, the world leader in sports. We don't have to put it on pay-per-view.
I like that.
That's just what it is. They don't feel like they got to put a fight on pay-per-view to get them seen. They feel like they can take a Thursday night fight, and what we do, we tuned in, right?
Hell
we
yeah.
paid attention. So that's kind of how I feel about it. I've been respecting the content lately, though, bro. You've been putting some good shit up.
Man, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, bro. You staying active. I think the short videos, bro. Honestly, I think the short videos is the play right now.
The short videos.
Because everything is so fast right now, bro. The attention span is so short. When you putting these quick clips up, they grab you in to want to go look for more. I did it today. I was driving in my car and I was checking out your channel, bro. And I was like, I was looking at some shit like Bill Haney, and it just made me want to go look for more. You know what I'm saying? Even with what's the one? Goddamn, you did the one clip with, bro. I'm tripping. I can't remember his name right now. Gary Russell, his little brother,
Antoine.
Yeah, you was doing the joint with Antoine, but I seen a short clip, and then I went back, strolled down your channel, and I saw the longer version of that, but it just drew me in. You know what I'm saying? It just drew me in and got my attention. So I just want to let you know, bro, if that's your angle, it's definitely working.
Thank you, my guy. Yeah, it helps definitely in the growth, but definitely these high lives, man, we're doing decent numbers, getting some good guests up in here. So I've been loving the journey. I've been loving all my subscribers. They, if I don't got the answers, they got the answers. This is. I'm glad to be a part of the boxing community.
And you're not being Hollywood with callers calling in, bro. If somebody trying to tap in, you respecting their opinion. You're letting them at least get it off, and you not being on the man, give me a cash out to join the live, man. Pay me $5 to, you keeping it player, man, and I respect it. Just stay that way, man. When the channel grow, man, just keep honoring the people, bro, and I believe you're gonna be all right, bro.
Appreciate you. So stylistically, though, you said that he's ready for it tomorrow. But what you think about Ryan and Devin, though? Is it gonna happen?
All right, so that's another
April 20th. Is it happening?
Bro, that's another one that I like, that I looked on your channel and I seen a different couple of viewpoints. And two big ones, with Kenny. I think with Kenny, man. And I think with what they saying, being that they already faced Ryan, and they got a feel of how Ryan is really coming. Cause real talk, bro, like we know Devin skill wise, we know he's on another level, as far as that real deal skill, the real sweet science of boxing. So we know he's better than Ryan when it comes to that.
Yeah.
But man, listen, Ryan can crack, man. Ryan got real deal power. And I just feel like, Ryan's going to walk Devin down. Devin's going to have to really, 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 I just don't see him respecting the power, man. We know he put Regis down, but I mean, come on, Regis is not Ryan.
You feel, I don't know if he was here when I had Mickey Bay on, but I was telling Mickey, I said, because he's saying that, and I know that, they're like Team Haney huge, and he helped train Devin, but he said Devin stopping Ryan. I don't see it.
No, stopping? Come on, man. Come on.
I can't put my dollars on that.
Come on, man. That's stopping him. Come on, Mickey Bay. That's super biased, bro. Let's be real. Like, come on. When the last person Devin stopped? Come on, man. He couldn't even stop Regis, and Regis didn't have shit. He couldn't stop Regis, bro. When you had Regis hurt, you knew Regis was a hurt dog. At the end of the day, he could, at any moment, he could check your ass. He didn't even press the gas on Regis, so.
And he hurt him twice. He hurt him twice and dropped him.
Hurt him, dropped him, and never, ever wanted to walk him down and get that shit over with. Come on, man. I don't see him stopping Ryan not one bit. I'll bet the house on that. He's not stopping Ryan. Can he beat Ryan 12 rounds? Yes. We know he could beat him 12. He'll let it go to the judges. The judges are going to go with the boxer, and he's the champion. So if Ryan don't beat him convincingly, we're going to have another situation like Teo and Ortiz. It's going to go to the judges, and they're going to give it to Devin because he's going to box all night. His jab is going to be nice. We know that it's going to come. It's that. But saying he's going to stop Ryan, come on, man. That's a bit much. Me personally, if I got to bet on the fight, I got to be smart with my money. I'm going to go Devin. But the person in me that want to cause an argument in the barbershop, I'm going with Ryan.
Hey, I got trainer Tim.
I want to argue. I'm going with Ryan.
You going with Ryan?
I'm going Ryan, bro.
Hey!
That's a good choice.
And I got trainer Tim from the Mill City. What it do? You see what we talking here? We talking that boxing.
It's going to be an upset. Devin Haney's a beast, but it's going to be an upset, I think. Finally, somebody that see it the way I'm seeing it.
We got two Ryans in the building, and we got one more call-in. We got more line available, ladies and gentlemen.
Smart. Devin's smart, but it might be an upset. It's going to be an upset. Coach, tell me why you feel like it could be an upset. I think he got better. I think I think Ryan's working on his skills. Right. He's a better coach. So, so he's going to have that power. So he's working on it. I told somebody today. And then the thing is, he already versus Tank. So yes. So those scary stuff is out of the way. So it's gonna be an upset. I told somebody today, I was like, we really get to see what Derrick James is really made of this fight. We really get to see a real Derrick James game plan. Like, can Ryan stay? Can he really stick to the game plan and be disciplined? not get caught up and do what Ryan want to do. No. Hey, man, we worked on this. We had a good camp. Let's stick to it. Because we know we just got to negate the jab. Let's negate this jab and let's get in there. We know that's what we got to do. We can slow down the jab. We know we got chance for tonight of cracking. So can he really stick to the game plan? I told somebody that. And
he will. I think he got the right coach. I think he has the right coach to. He will. He's not gonna be as agile. He's gonna box. I think he's gonna box. He's gonna use his quickness, and then he's gonna be smart because Devin is smart. He's not gonna knock him out, but you got Ryan's quick. You got quick hands, but he's gonna be smart. I think he's gonna train hard, and he's long, speed, tall. So
let me ask you this: do you think he'll hurt Devin?
I think he will. If he gets one shot, I think he will. He got a hard punch, man.
He's fast.
He's fast. He has a hard punch.
Fast. He's super fast.
He has a hard punch. I think with he's gonna have good skills. He's gonna have better skills when he gets to in April. So it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem.
So we just hoping Devin don't pull out.
Yeah, but what do you think about rounds?
I mean, as far as pull out the fight, because Mills saying Devin might pull out.
I said that.
Yeah, everybody's talking about he might not go through with the fight.
Yeah, but no, don't get confused on what Kenny said. Coach Kenny said and what I said.
I thought you was in agreement to that, Mills.
No. I was doing the interview.
He wants it, so I think he has to be about it. He has to be about it.
Well, I tell you what, he pulled it out. The world will see it. Because it's official.
Yeah, I mean, Simon agreed. He can't run with that unless if he's scared.
I don't see Devin pulling out because he just fought, Lomachenko and then the hard-hitting Regis. I mean, now you're going to pull out for Ryan?
Yeah.
He never even been champion.
No.
Man, would y'all say, honestly, this is Ryan's biggest fight?
Hell no.
No. You don't think so?
Hell no. Not even close. Tank all day.
Of course the Tank fight, but this has got more hardware on the table, bro. He could be the WBC champion. When have we seen Ryan being able to be world champion, bro? If Ryan wins the WBC belt at 140, do y'all not understand the shit that De La Hoya, Ryan Garcia, do y'all not understand the shit they're going to be talking?
If he wins, no, but the thing is, if he wins, that's something big.
What?
Now he can do whatever he wants. You know what I mean? If he wins, then he can do whatever he wants.
If Ryan beats Devin, we probably will see Tank and Ryan again.
Oh, they have to go again.
Yeah, I like that. I like what you're saying there.
They have to go again.
All this shit balled up, bro, that's why I feel like this is one of the biggest facts, because if he knocks this guy off, instantly, bro, he's already got a huge follower, but this is gonna take that kid through the roof, bro.
Oh yeah. His confidence is gonna be crazy. He's gonna be if he wins that, and they used to be friends. They're friends, but they're not the enemies now. So
he might get back on that road where he was just cracking, where he was just knocking boys off left to right. Just fights won't even last in 2-3 rounds. I like that, Ryan.
It's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a big fight. They're gonna get their money.
I just put the poll up. Who wins, Ryan or Haney? We got 100 people on the YouTube. Make sure you guys smash that like button.
What do you think will rounds? Who wins? What rounds? If he wins, it's gonna go what rounds? All the way to 12 or?
Yeah, it's going the distance.
You think it's going the distance?
Yeah, my money's on the distance.
Okay.
Yeah, I think if Ryan, can y'all hear me? Because I keep getting a call.
No, I can hear you.
If Ryan catches Devin with anything, I think it'll be around the 10th.
Somebody say he's a TikTok boxer. Right now, I don't think he's a TikTok boxer right now. I think he's gonna box.
He got a real trainer, man.
I mean, he has a real trainer. I think he's gonna box.
I mean, he was 17-time national champion. I got to speak for something.
Listen, man.
I mean,
you don't respect Ryan.
He's not gonna be like jittery like that, like he always is. I think he's gonna box. He's gonna use his speed. You know, he has a real coach on the side. I think it's gonna. I mean, I think he's gonna definitely.
Is he listening to his coach? He just did the California roll the other night.
He said, this guy said, remember when Luke Campbell dropped him, Luke has no power, Devin will destroy him. I just don't see it like that.
Jeffrey, if Haney was that cold-blooded, he should have been whooping him as a kid too, right? You don't become a killer. You just become one. You don't just become a killer.
Do y'all think
You're born
that
into
matters,
it.
the amateur? Do y'all think that matters?
Nah.
No, because you know fighters change so much. When you get your pro style, that's night and day.
No, I mean it's just that's all like just practice. I mean, it's not like something big.
You throw that away.
It's a different level when you get to those pros.
Right. And Devin has what? How many fights Devin got right now?
30 something.
Yeah, that's a lot of fights.
He got a lot of fights.
I mean, he does.
That's a lot. That's a lot of fights.
That's what happens when the majority of your fights are in Mexico.
Yeah, right. but then how like you think they were big fights or like they were just average? I think it was like not like
I could fight in Mexico right now.
Big fight. They were just making numbers up.
I mean, yeah, just get those wins,
getting experience. Yeah. But I seen that video, boy. He over there doing them deadlifts. He might get some power. The key to the power is the deadlifts. Telling you.
Yeah.
All the power.
People don't realize
that
when you get strong,
big back, you can crack.
That's it. That weight training it helps. Now boxers are getting into that weight training. They want to get a little stronger, you know?
You might surprise us, bro.
What do you think about Haney, Tim? You think he's getting stronger at 140?
Oh, yeah. He's getting bigger.
Mills, that's what I'm speaking on. When you saw the video, he was doing the deadlifts.
Oh, he's getting bigger. He's weight training.
He's strong.
He's weight training doing deadlifts. He looked like he was.
I mean, you see his body now. He's not slim no more. Yo, he's big.
You could tell he was bulking up because you couldn't even really see his abs and all that. Like you could tell he's bulking right now.
Oh yeah, he's getting definitely strong. And after that, I mean, he's gonna get his weight down, and then after that, he's gonna be even strong. Like that weight, people don't realize. Like you could be like 170, but you could still lift, but you're gonna be strong. You don't have to be big, but you could be strong. People don't understand.
And then when you do a strategic cut and it's healthy,
oh yeah,
it all comes back together.
Yo, the chat be saying some crazy shit, bro. Yo, they said Haney hits like a lesbian. Yo.
He don't knock dudes out. That's what I'm saying.
Yo.
That's why I said if he was versing Tank would have knocked him out. But I'm just saying, like, he don't knock dudes out. He don't. Because if he gets a hit, he always wants to hold somebody.
Yeah,
he always wants to hold somebody. Immediately that win.
You know,
immediately.
You always want to hold somebody.
Yeah, everybody feel like they can knock somebody out. This is one right here. Clarissa Shields. She got 2 knockouts in her professional career, and she's still thinking she can knock out Keith Thurman.
Heck no.
What's wrong with her?
Right.
She just got dropped in sparring, and she's still talking to Gilly like, all I gotta do is hit him in the stomach.
That dude knocked the shit out of her, bro.
You'll hit her with the 2 times. Forget the 1 time.
That dude crack Carissa.
Yeah, she don't like knock girls out.
Then she said, "I'm bigger than him. I'm bigger than him." And then she goes, "What makes you think he could take a shot from me?" I'm like, "Well, you had all the girls on your resume besides 2 of them."
Yeah.
You crazy. Shout out to Zab Judah in the building. Super.
Oh, yeah. Get Zab in here. Hey, Mills, keep doing your thing, though, bro. For real. I meant what I said earlier, man. It's working, bro. I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
I'm respecting it, bro. Keep grinding, bro. Don't give up. Don't take your foot off the gas, man.
Trying to apply this pressure, man. Trying to.
Facts, bro. Just stay down. It's gonna come out. It's all gonna come together.
That's a fact.
Salute to y'all, bro. I'll holler at you on the next one.
You already know. God bless. Thank you for calling in.
Yes, sir. You too.
Big Tim in the building.
Yo, what's up, sir? How's everything, man?
Everything is good. Everything is good.
Like you said, your consistency is phenomenal, man. Like that's what it always takes, man. You're really doing it with the boxing stuff, man. Getting all these like famous celebrities, boxing celebrities, these OGs in there. So it's awesome, man. Doing your thing, man.
I appreciate you, my guy.
Your YouTube phenomenal. You remember we was talking about that way in the beginning. Now look at it.
But Tim, come on, like you know how we used to do it, like when we used to say we're gonna do something, we always did it, right?
Of course.
All right, so we talk about it, but you just gotta be about it. But now, man, it's a blessing.
Yeah,
it's a blessing. Zab Judah says, hardest working man in the business, Mill City.
Oh yeah,
man, that's my brother, man, right there.
I know you guys have those Sundays, right?
Yeah, today's Sunday, but my man Zab, he's busy. He's a busy guy, man. He does lots of projects.
Yeah.
He does lots of projects, and then he's a father of like 20 heads.
Man, that's a blessing too. Many heads, yeah.
How's everything in your gym, Tim? How's everything going?
Good. Gym is gym is good. Consistency's good. Like I said, it's all about just being ready when you come in. Like I said, man, if anybody needs, any training, just hit me up. But also, it's just like you just got to be ready. And that's what it is. We just did the whole gym, so it's just phenomenal. We got all commercial, so it's fun. Just come through. Whoever's like free, you gotta show up because you only seen a little bit. So
no, I definitely do. I haven't been to your gym in a minute, man. Claire Moraine, come in, man. Phone lines are open. Jackie Hernandez, you're right. It is Saturday. Tomorrow's Sunday. Zab and our show is on Sundays. Yeah.
That's what I said.
AK, the Friday fights and stuff like that. I'm used to it being on Saturday, so today I really felt like it was a Saturday. A Sunday night.
Sunday, yeah.
Yeah. But smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button to improve the visibility of the show. Yeah, man. Great fights this week. I mean, I just can't wait. What's the fight that you want to see this week, man? I mean, this year. Sorry, 2024. Sorry about that. Yes, Claire Moraine. Yes, on Insta. Yeah. Jump right on. Phone lines are open. We got 2 lines open left.
Dang, how many? What you got? 2 computers and stuff?
So I got my YouTube and I got my Instagram on.
Oh, nice.
So you know what I'm saying? So everybody can listen to,
I like
you.
It. I like it.
We got like 95 people listening to you right here on YouTube.
Okay.
So talk to me.
No, I just definitely want to see that Ryan and that Devin, man. That's a big fight. I don't know who else is coming out, in these couple months, but I can't wait to see those fights. I've just been staying tuned. I've just been so busy. So not the boxing world, but I'm in that fitness world. But I try to catch up on it, if I can. And then usually I listen to your lines too. So You got some great knowledge that people that come on. So,
matter of fact, right? Most of my people, they know me as just as boxing content creator. Some people know me as boxing coach. You've done a couple sessions with me, and among some other boxing coaches. Speak upon that experience.
It was tough, man. I think the training, what you do, what you show, very, 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 very technique. You know what you're talking about. You know what you're doing for work and all that stuff. So I think it's, I don't know if you do it right now, but it's really, really good. So I think you know your style. You know your style. If anybody wants to be an amateur and stuff. So yeah, man.
I got Claremore Rain in the building, another member of Mill City Boxing. Claremore, man, I feel like it's been a minute. But I like the beard, my brother.
Beard, the grave, you know what I mean? Show my wisdom, you know what I mean?
You know?
Experience and wisdom. Salute, family. What's my brother's name up in here, man?
My man's Trainer Tim from the Mill City.
Yeah. All right, salute, Trainer Tim. Salute, man. Yo,
What's up, man? What's up?
I'm doing good, brother. Thank you for asking me, man. Thank you for asking. Just tapping in. I never get to get on these green line, man. I've been busy, man, working like a dog, man, taking care of these kids, feeding this woman called my wife. But
yo, that's the real G shit right there when you're handling your business.
Supposedly, yeah. You see that fight last night, man?
Of course. Which one you wanna start on first?
I mean, look, Bruce Carrington. We just gotta congratulate him and just say that it's time for him to, get into some contender conversations. Whether he's gonna stay at 126 and start looking for some championships there, or whether he's gonna, I know he wants to get at anyway. I know that's a dream fight of his. I don't know how realistic that is for him. And if that would involve him even entertaining going down to 122 or trying to convince him to come see him at 126, I think he might consider going to 130 as well. I think he was looking pretty big last night. If you ask me, he looked like he was looking a big dude in that ring last night. I mean, he looked like he could do some work at 130. So, the future is bright for him, but he is getting in that age group. What is he, like 26, 27?
27. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So
you're right.
You're right. Start, having some important conversations with his management and his promoters and start really discussing what the future is going to hold for him, because he's a lot of money. He got a lot of money he could be making if everything's coordinated accordingly for him. He's a real talent.
Well, make sure you tap in tomorrow at 12 p.m. We're gonna have him and Tiger Johnson on, so we could chit chat more. You know about it, okay?
Definitely want to talk to him. O'Shaquie looked good last night, but also another conversation of weight. Looked like he had a hard time making that weight he wanted to make last night, and it might have slowed him down a little bit last night. Might have slowed him down a little bit. Now he wants to stay to the nutrition thing, and he wants to try to tap in. It looks like he wants to hang out at 130 for a little bit longer. I'm wondering why. Do you want to unify? Do you have aspirations? Because if you're not having aspirations of unifying or becoming undisputed, how does O'Shaquie look in the 135-pound division? You know what I mean?
I mean, he said he wants to end his career at 40.
All right, so how old is O'Shaquie right now?
I mean, he ain't no young boy either.
All right, man. He did some time he did some time inside.
Yeah.
He outside right now. I saw him bring out his grandma. She was looking like something up out of American Gangster. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
She was looking like a player last night. So he might consider going to 135 as well. The division is jumping right now. 135 is open for some big fights. Hold on, let me read this.
We got some people on the live saying O'Shaquie Foster's not ready for 135.
I was going to ask you how you felt about that. What does he look like? I think last night he looked like... You know what he looked like last night? He looked like a good dancing partner. That's what he looked like. I don't know if he looked like a champion to me at 135. I don't know if that's what he looked like to me, but he looked like somebody who could make a lot of other people have some good fights. As a fan, we could benefit off that.
I mean, I would have to say that I think that the work rate of Nova in the beginning of the half kind of surprised him a little bit. We didn't see O'Shaquie's legs like we seen him in the last fight. Did we see them? No, right? No legs this time around.
But I mean, he said he was having a hard time with the weight cut. I don't know what that. I don't know.
So, I mean, this could be a concern. He does look huge. His back, his arm. He looks like a big. He looks like he's big at 135.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. But at 135, the pedigree goes up. 135 is stacked. You know what I mean? The pedigree goes up at 135, and the question is he going to bring that pedigree there? Because it's not all Stockman. I'm not trying to knock him. You know what I mean? I think he's a skilled boxer without a doubt. He was, he was switch hitting last night. He went, he showed us a little southpaw. He came out orthodox. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He showed us that he had some tools in the bag, but does he have the poise to carry himself in a division with a Shakur Stevens, or Devontae Tank Davis, a Keyshawn Davis? I mean, is he supposed to be up there competing with that level of fighter? What is that going to look like for him? At 130, he looks like he's a dominant force up there. But, down there. But, the weight cut, as we get older, that metabolism starts moving differently. It gets harder to make them cuts and be healthy,
I think you nailed it on the button as far as at 135, he just looks like an opponent.
Yeah, dancing partner. A good dancing partner, though. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. You got to work for it. You got to work for it.
Right. You know what I mean? But, it's a competitive division right now. Even with the prospects, Abdullah Mason, Emiliano Vargas, even with the prospects, it's a hot division.
They just, Top Rank got too many 135 guys. They need to eventually need to fight each other. I don't know what they're trying to do. They're like, oh, I got one for this generation type of deal. I agree. But sticking to, like, if he does have that one more fight at 130, what up guys like, Lamont Roach, not Navarrete no more, but Cortez. What about guys like that?
He moved up to 135, right? He's about to fight for that vacant belt.
Yeah, so Navarrete, we don't even know who's gonna. Oh, I think my man Albert Bell might get his. He finally will get his shot at 30 years old.
Yeah.
It's boxing politics, man. It sucks. He's a force to be reckoned with. 6 feet tall, campaigning at 130 pounds, southpaw, slick.
Right.
Who want to fight him?
Nobody want to jump up in there. No, all risk.
Who want to fight
no
him?
Reward.
Nobody.
All risk, no reward.
Yeah. Yeah. Very curious. He's been saying he sparred Shakur. He said he's ready for the elites. I don't know. Who would you like to see entangle with at 130 to unify? Just to end this conversation, because I want to get right into Teo and Keyshawn. I want to know what your thoughts.
Hey, man. I got to go, but I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah. It was a pleasure to get on with you, Mill City, and I'll talk to you more. All right?
Thank you for tapping in, Tim.
Hey, I would love to have a conversation about boxing, but I gotta do my research and my homework.
Yeah, no. He's like, yo, I'm a casual fan. Yo, listen, casual fans are always welcome as well.
Yeah, it's true. I gave you my pie, so I'll catch you guys later.
Appreciate you.
Salute, brother. Salute.
That's how it is. My guy, Tim. Casual fans like a 5-minute phone call. Hardcore, 15-minute, 10-minute. You know how it is.
We get long-winded. We get real long-winded.
Yeah. Real beef? Real beef, bro? Real beef, fake beef?
With Teo and Keyshawn?
Yeah.
I think with Teo, nothing's real.
Oh, man!
It ain't real, but if we're going to be fighting, we're going to be fighting. I don't think it's a personal thing unless it needs to be personal. But I think with Teo, he doesn't make anything personal. It seems like he just plays the game. But if it's true about Keyshawn putting hands on his daddy, I don't know how true that is. I don't know how much weight that. I don't know how true that is or not. But there's some history there. There's clearly some history. That's the truth. There's clearly some history there.
Remember when I said I heard something? You remember that day, right?
Yeah, I do.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
And it came from the horse's mouth at this point. It's not a rumor. The horses, unless he's lying, the horse is like, yeah. So, he was playing with the wrong combination of words around me. Or he wasn't trying to hear none of that. So, and I can believe it too, because I think Teo's pop got a little bit of a big mouth, man. He be kind of running that thing, so I could see it going left for him. You know what I'm saying? Around the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? Just in general. I've heard also things. I've heard other trainers that I've spoken to who's like, yeah, that dude's he's a character. Other trainers who are just like, I'm not feeling it. Man, I'm gonna tell you like this: the Teofimo that I saw against Jermaine Ortiz, I think Keyshawn could be competitive against that Teofimo.
Yes.
Now Teofimo has a habit of leveling up his pedigree against the person he's fighting, or lowering his pedigree in comparison to who he's fighting. Right? Like he's on the when he's fighting like the best of the best, all of a sudden you see the best in him. But when he's fighting somebody who doesn't necessarily feel is on that same level, he's been known to give some weird shows. What does he think about Keyshawn? Does he think Keyshawn is somebody who's out of his league? Like Keyshawn's out of his league and shouldn't even be competing? I think he might make a mistake if he plays with Keyshawn that way. I think it'd be a good fight at the end of the day. I think Keyshawn have no problem making 140. I think he carries the power up there. I think his athleticism carries over. I think Keyshawn takes Teofimo very seriously. I don't think he'll go in there playing with him. So the question is Teofimo going to take him as seriously as he's supposed to take him? Will Keyshawn give Teofimo the fight he wants as far as having Teofimo fighting off his back foot the way he likes to fight? Will he be just pressing him, or will he play a game? Will he box him and take him out of his comfort zone, but kind of take a page from Jermaine Ortiz's book, but engage more?
Yeah,
I think it's possible. I think it's a good fight, though. I think it's a good fight. It's either that or Subriel with Tio. It's either that or Subriel.
We're going to get into that. Kendra Marie, thank you for the $5. Always great content. Yeah, so speaking of that, the cool thing about the interview that we did, nobody really had a Subir Matias interview since the signing. Still. But that being said, nobody's really been speaking too much when it comes to that side, Teofimo side, saying that, this five fight contract, right? It's not one of those 5-fight contracts that you're sealed to Matchroom for those 5 fights. No, you can go. Eddie's notorious for that. He's doing that with Raymond Ford, letting Raymond Ford go to Top Rank to go get that title. He did that with Devin Haney, with Cambosis. So this is a great opportunity for Subir. I'm really just wanting to see are these guys who's gonna go step up first. I think Teofimo would be that guy.
Right. Stylistically speaking, Subriel gives Teofimo an opportunity to shine because Subriel's going to give Teo the fight he likes. He's gonna attack. He's gonna pressure. Teo likes to counter punch. He likes to fight off that back foot, and he likes to he likes to. That gives his opportunity to play his game, to shine and be the showman, right? So I think that's a stylistically favorable fight for Teo, but it's also a dangerous fight. Subriel is relentless. His pressure is the whole fight. He doesn't really. His gas tank is good. His intentions are bad. It's a dangerous fight, and I don't know if Teo. What I saw also in that fight with him and Jermaine is I question if that power is really there. Is he really? I know he was powerful at 135. I mean, but he wasn't no Tank Davis or nothing at 135. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as the power is concerned, and how does he looking at 140? I haven't really seen him. I mean, he hit Josh Taylor a couple. He really put some hands on Josh, but he never I didn't see Josh getting ready to get up out of there. So Subriel, you're gonna need some power to make him chill. You gonna have to get if you want to get some respect from him. You have. And what was that last guy Subriel Matias fought? The Russian guy, whatever, the Pakistani guy. What was his name? Ergachev. Yeah. Ergachev was lighting him up with some shots in the first 2-3 rounds.
And he really cracking.
Yeah. And Subriel was like, all right, you done? All right, my turn.
The last opponent that Subir fought, Jeremiah Ponce, same thing. Another guy that could really crack. Subir has a chin.
Teo cracking like any of those guys? I haven't seen him crack like that.
We haven't seen Teo really put anybody out at 40.
Nah, man. I mean, he catch you with the timing. He's a timing kind of puncher too as well.
He's a counter puncher, yeah.
Right. But Subril's a dangerous fight. You know what I'm saying, for him. I don't know if that's how he feels. Does he feel like, well, with Subril, at least it's honorable. There's a title on the line. You're unifying. So, Keyshawn.
Do you think he spoke upon you think that Puerto Rican comment was more towards him than anything else?
Yeah, I think he was sending shots towards a little bit of Jermaine, because Jermaine's half Puerto Rican, and sending some shots to Subril as well.
Oh, like doing like 2-1?
Yeah, just kind of addressing anybody who thinks he's ducking him. But I think it was reckless of him, though. Very reckless.
KD in the building from Mill City. What's going on?
Salute, K.
That's good.
Nothing much, my man. We talking about right now, and we'll get you in some all the other topics as well. But Subriel Matias and Teofimo López, the matchup. Do you like the matchup? Who do you favor in the matchup?
Well, I do my favorite. I'm soon starting into Matthew. I think Matthew.
You're going in and out.
You hear me?
Yeah. I think it's because your phone. Have it. Put it in your hands, the phone.
Yeah, I think you probably have it sitting on the table.
Yeah, now talk.
You got me now?
Yeah, your money.
Yeah, I was saying, I don't think they're going to match him up with Teo now that Subriel signed to Matthew. So I think they're going to move him other ways. But if they were to fight, man, it's a toss-up. It depends on...
Wow, he's loaded. He's like, my thing on that matchup is that it's a better matchup than Devin Haney and Subriel because, Teo doesn't utilize most of the ring. He kind of utilizes angles and pivots and really doesn't utilize the ring that Subriel's going to have to go out and chase him and actually go out and try to cut off the ring and stuff like that, which I know he could do, which that's why I think still him and Haney is still a good fight. But with him, I think he can actually get to Teo. And if what you're saying is that Teo's power at 140 is not really that power that he had at 35, then he got a big problem with freaking Matias then. A huge problem, like a KO problem.
Right. I think he doesn't want to get into exchanging or getting into that type of fight with the Subriel Matias.
You have to pace him. You have to pace Subriel Matias. If you can't pace him, then he's just gonna pressure you until you burst. Pause.
Right. Yeah, and you don't want to blow your load in front of him.
Pause.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you don't want to sit there because he's gonna give you shots. You're gonna connect, and you're gonna feel confident about your ability to hit him, and that confidence could be your downfall because he can weather. He doesn't just get hit clean like that necessarily. He knows how to you know what I'm saying? He absorbs his shots properly. He has decent. People sleep on. They say he has no defense, and I just don't agree with that all the way.
Thank you.
I think at the end of the day, you guys are sleeping on how he makes people really not hit him clean, and how much he's really blocking a lot of shots and absorbing them shots. That's how he's able to really. He's not really getting hit like that, like you think he is. He gets hit though, but not like you think he is. I think it's a dangerous fight. Right now, I'm going to go with Teo still. I think Teo's, but at the same time, there were flaws and holes in Teo's game on 2 Saturdays ago, whatever that was, or 2 Thursdays ago, that I think he needs. I think he needs help training. He needs help. I don't think his father's cutting him no more. I think his father's taking him as far as he's gonna go.
That's a fact. I don't think he needs to get rid of his father, but he needs to bring someone in.
Add somebody, yeah. He needs to add somebody, but at the same time, Dad got to play his position. And when Dad's working, Dad's working. When Dad's not working, he needs to shut up. He was having a hard time letting that man just do his little speech. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just getting up in there and then, I don't know. There's some dysfunction in there. I don't have all the answers for it. I just know there's some dysfunction in there that's going to turn into it. Him getting knocked out if he don't get it squared away soon.
Shit, I don't even think the therapist got the answer for it.
Yeah. We're talking about the Egyptians And the pyramids.
and then he went to Rosa Parks. Like, he went all over the place. Went to the stars. He went from the stars to the Egyptians to Rosa Parks. It was like, all right, brother.
Bro was talking about the human race.
Sugar Ray Robinson Award.
Right. Yeah. At the end of the day, Subriel and T.O. Devin beat both of
them. Yeah.
Hey, your opinion. Your opinion. Your opinion. You know that now I look at Devin and T.O. like a lot closer than what I thought. But you know,
Devin was watching him at 35, and he definitely watching him at 40.
Yeah.
Hey,
I think I'm telling you right now, Devin working with Freddie Roach. I'm telling you right now, don't be surprised.
What?
If you don't evolve in front of you, he's getting better. That's the thing about Devin that's different from all these other guys, bro. That's just the truth. He's getting better. Teofimo's not getting better.
I don't think Freddie gets Teo better. I mean, that gets Haney better.
He gets him more confident, though. Yeah, he gets him more confident.
You get him to sit down a bit more.
Right.
So
Freddie's gonna get him to sit down on them punches a little bit, and Freddie's gonna help him get some finishes. He's gonna help him get there.
You take Devin and you don't even have to add like a crazy amount of power. You add a little bit more respectable amount of power, he's undefeated. He's washing everybody.
I mean, deadlifting right now, you know when you deadlifting, what that means? You getting that core together, you getting that power, you getting that, you know what I'm saying, the legs together, man. I'm telling you.
Katie be using that word wash like easy, like.
Bro.
Yeah, I don't know about wash, but I'm gonna tell you right now, the only thing Devin Haney's missing is power. We know that. Outside of that man is put together correctly. You can have any kind of people can have issues with the way the Haneys, as far as a company, as far as a unit, carry themselves, as far as how they promote themselves, and that can be a little cringe for some people. But as far as skill set is concerned, come on, man.
But here's the thing, too.
He got the goods.
This is why I'm a Bill Haney fan, too. He's not, like, if you look at him versus the other father trainers, like Teofimo's dad, he's not bigger than himself to step aside and let somebody else come in and help Devin. We saw it when he brought in Ben Davidson. We saw it when he brought in Yoel Judah. We see it now when he's bringing Freddie Roach. Whatever he sees his son needs to be as best as he can be, he's letting that happen. He's truly his son's number one fan. And he's trying to get him better at all costs. So, like, that's the difference between, like,
he don't got no coaching ego. He don't got a coaching ego.
Yeah, he like, I'm gonna put my son in the best position to win, because if he wins, we all win.
And in this game, the coaching ego be probably the biggest ego in the game.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. It's just a fact. You know, Devin. You know, I don't want to. You know, I'm not no fanatic or no fighter like that. I got no problem. You know what I mean? But I just got to keep it 100 just to say that out of everybody I see right now, as far as the talent, you know, he's getting better, and that's just he's consistently on that trajectory of doing that. I don't know who else is getting better. You know what I'm saying? I like Shakur Stevens, but has he gotten better? I don't know, bro. He has to show me. I haven't seen him get better. I see him doing what he does, and I see what he does got him in a little trouble in his last fight with Edwin. I didn't see him get better, but he had an injury, supposedly. You know, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt to say that.
We seen the same thing. This is not the first time. Whenever he's in there with a puncher,
right,
he gets on his bicycle. He did it with Nakatina or boy from Africa. He did it with Edwin.
Rhymes with that, whatever it is. It's close enough.
Like we seen that Shakur has the proclivity to not want to fight if he feels like there's a chance he can get hurt. That's not an attribute of greatness. You're not willing to put it on the wood in the pursuit of greatness. You rather tuck it in and hope the promoters paid everybody enough.
Right. That's true.
At least Devin, people love to talk about how Linares wobbled him, as if like it's not boxing and dudes don't get hurt. But that happened in the pursuit of Devin trying to get the knockout. He gonna fight you. He gonna fight you.
Right.
So like
he was trying to please the fans, and in the process,
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm
he
saying?
got penalized.
And I think that made him hesitate with Regis. That made him hesitate with Regis a little bit, just off the strength of like, because he had Regis.
But we heard Bill in the corner too.
It had Bill's head too.
Remember that was one of the questions I asked him. Like, what's good with the killer instinct?
Yeah, the blood was
because
in
you
the water
didn't
where the shark at.
you told him to chill. I gotta find that clip.
It's true, bro.
The killer instinct.
I said that the next day. I said that the day after the fight. I said I like the way Devin Haney looked, but the only thing I questioned when I saw that fight, I was like, "Yo, bro, the great ones get him out of here. Terrence Crawford would have got him out of here. Canelo would have got him out of here. Javante would have got him out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like the great ones get him out of here. They do that when they see that and they feel that. That's what they do instinctively. Now, one thing I'll say about Devin is two things. Number one, he follows instructions very well. He doesn't steer too far away from what the strategy was for the fight. Mm-hmm. That's a good thing. Which it just means that Bill and him need to strategize. That's what they got Freddie there for. Like when the blood's in the water, we need you to react. I need you to go for it. The second thing I'm going to say is he got an interview about a week later, and he explained that he saw the opportunity when he looked at the replay. He was like, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I see what everybody's saying. He was like, but me and my dad decided to go with the strategy. But that's something that he basically acknowledged that he wants to change that. He wants he understands that's something that's important because a lot of people like Shakur say, I don't care. I'm gonna fight my fight. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that interview that he did, I think his name was KO or something like that. It wasn't even an interview. It was just like he went on someone's channel,
right,
and he said that.
Right.
And I was like, when he said that, I was like, I don't even know what. I can't even back you up on that cheating book. If you said it, and I can't even back you up, pretty boy.
That's what you said. That's what you said. Like I heard it. Everybody let me just say that's what you said.
What I'm saying? Riding on the injury, but you just said that. Damn.
You just promised everybody they can get 10 more Edmund De Los Santos fights, and it means nothing to you. That's what you basically.
Oh, Rel in the building.
What's good?
Damn, Rel. You took the braids right off, huh?
I might get him done real quick.
Oh, okay. I see. I was like, I recognize him. Okay, but he ain't got the braids in his head. I'm like, okay, why is he then? Okay.
What up with you?
Good. What's good, family? How you doing?
Everything good.
Yeah. Hey, man, you in the gym? You working out? What's going on? Let me not stop bothering you, but I already know you get bothered everywhere you go. I'm gonna leave that where it's at because you know I want to know about Boots. You know what's up with Boots?
Hey, he's different, man. Right now they talking about him on Cinco de Mayo.
Right, on the Canelo card, right?
Yeah, with Crowley, IBF mandated Crowley. Oh yeah, he got bust off Crowley. Nah, I don't think Crowley gonna teach you.
Me neither.
That's a foregone conclusion.
Because he asked for mad money, right? One time.
Yeah, I think he gonna go with
Barrios.
That's a good fight. That's a good fight. That's a better fight than Crowley.
That ain't a good fight.
It's a better fight than Crowley.
That's just going.
Mario's going to give him the show that Roman gave. You know how Roman was good for the.
Yeah.
Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I'm about to tap these guys one more time because the lines was getting good. Smash the like button if you're enjoying this segment as well. You know what I'm saying? Please smash that like button. Get the guys coming back in a second. Stay tuned. I don't want to see Ryu and Tank. There's a lot of people that don't want to see it. I think it's better than Pitbull Cruz, though. I would like to say it's better than Pitbull Cruz. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Get real back in here.
Then the live ended. It was about to get real.
You know. My man Rel came up in the building with the hair, loving it.
What happened, bro?
Live cut off. They said you was about to talk that real, so you know they cut us off.
Oh man, I thought I lost it all. I was like, nah, say it ain't so, man. You out of pocket, man.
So as you were saying.
Oh my God! All right. Anyway, we back.
I think Bruce killed Mario Barrios until maybe 6 or 7 rounds. It's like you were saying. Just like the last opponent, more of a fight than walking into all types of shit and then just getting beat down.
Yeah, good for the fans. Good fight for the fans. But let me ask you this, man. Activity. Everything in my heart says Booth want to be more busy than he's been. What at this point? If 147, it seems like everybody running from him. It just seems like nobody want to take that work. Have y'all considered 154 at all?
He ready to go to 54 right now.
Easy.
He already said I'm a big 47. I'm a big 47. 154 ain't nothing. It just, but the thing is, who gonna fight him up there?
They'll fight him. I think he'll get fights. I believe in my heart.
The only thing is, the top 47 running to 54. So if you go up to 54, where they gonna go? To 60?
Yeah. How about this? He's IBO. He's IBF. IBF. Sorry.
IBF World Champion.
Right. Isn't the IBF title vacant at 154 right now?
Nobody want to fight for the IBF at 47.
Well, what about 154? The 154 IBF belt is vacant.
Ain't nobody going to win at 54.
I'm about to quarterback Boots right here. You move up to 154. You give Jarrett Hurd one last bag and let him fight Jarrett Hurd for the IBF. Reintroduce him to 54, and now he got a title at both weight classes.
We ain't going to do my man Jarrett Hurd like that.
Yo, everybody can get it, bro. Everybody can get it.
He's right down the street, bro.
He said, I gotta see this guy every other day. Don't do this to me.
He's down the street.
Give Jarrett Hurd one last bag. You know, here you go. Here's this bag.
Nah, I don't like when Jarrett gets beat up. His face looks fucking hurt, man.
It's boxing.
It is what it is, bro. I think he should go for that IBF vacant up there, and I think he should go with the IBF vacant. And at that point, Jamel, Kim Zoo, whoever. I think Boots has a better chance of unifying and becoming undisputed at 154 than 147 right now. I think 147 is scary. And at the same time, if he leaves 147 and goes to 154, 147 going to get live. Because everybody's scared right now. Nobody want to fight at 147 right now because of Boots. They scared of him, man.
Right. Or 54, two new dudes, Boots versus Virgil Ortiz.
I know Virgil will take that fight.
Right, man.
You know.
They was trying to get that fight at 47. It's like, not yet. Down the line.
But if it's for a title,
bro, titles don't mean nothing in boxing no more. Instagram mean more than titles right now.
Yeah.
Yo,
Don't even start me.
What you think about what Bernie said about Boots and the belt, that he shot himself in the foot by taking the belt? He should have just not taken the belt. He still would have been ranked number 1.
Nah, I don't think that. Because with the belt, believe it or not, in Boots' situation come more money. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So whoever fights Boots for the belt, no matter who it is, he guaranteed that minimum. Know what I'm saying? Well, without that belt, he was guaranteed another minimum. So I would have took that.
Yeah,
belt.
because what do they say? They say if you're fighting, if you're like protecting the title, right? If you're defending the title, you get paid more money than actually getting a title.
Yeah, for sure.
So
I don't think he made a mistake getting that belt. I think if he didn't, somebody else would have, and he's still gonna be ducking him. He just been getting ducked without no belt. That's all. You know what I'm saying? That's all it would have been. So if you gonna get ducked, it's best you get ducked with a belt. At least
with a belt, right?
Yeah, like it's gonna happen. At least you got more money when you finally do get a fight, and at least it makes everybody look worse who's ducking you. It just makes them look worse.
But listen, they went down to number 7 ring IBF contender, and he still ain't got a fight.
I mean, Boots is dangerous, bro. He beating the brakes off people, man. He doing them dirty. I remember when Bozy said after he fought Karen, whatever his name is, the Russian ballerina, he was like, man, hopefully we get a fight now.
The Russian ballerina. I never heard that one.
Because you saw that dude, man. That was ridiculous what that dude was doing in that fight.
Nah, man, I never heard that shit though.
It wasn't even a track. It was like he was like a ballerina. He was spinning and
dude won the race, but didn't win the fight.
It was crazy. I mean, he got to a point where he made Boots upset. I've never seen Boots upset. Like, Boots was like, hey, bro, like, come on, man. I'm going to let you hit me. I remember Boots was stood there. Go ahead, hit me. Go ahead, hit me, man. Go ahead, get some courage about you. But, I don't know, 154 seems like, I don't know how you guys are looking at it, but 154 just seems realistic right now. It just seems 147 is hopeless.
I think he's going to have to go to one some fight better be at.
Diablo. That shit
don't even
crazy.
Say that, man. That'd be crazy. Now that you're saying that, though, so where does Boots cap out at? Like, where does he feel like, all right, this is where my limit is?
160, 168.
160, 168.
I think he definitely could be a 4-division world champion.
He a talent, man. You know, I feel bad for him with the Terrence Crawford situation. Even though I understand, I know people don't like to hear when I say that. I understand where Terrence is coming from. Just at this point in his career, you just feel like I'm done. I'm not trying to, you know what I mean? He knows what that is. That's real work. That's real work right now.
Listen, one thing about that people don't know that these experts don't understand is that fighting a young guy when you stay in your career, you gotta train a total different way, and your body not going to answer the same. That's why it's called youth, and that's why it's called old. Old is too different. Youth gonna come out blazing. You're old man, you set. You ain't ready for all that blazing shit that this old man doing now. See, Terrence Crawford trying to get somebody who's set like him. They know what they looking for. That's going to jab his way out. Now I'm saying, set for 3 or 4 rounds. To the 5th and 6th round, start fighting, now I'm saying. And then Terrence Crawford. And that time, Terrence Crawford standing up, down a little better. And when you ready to start, I'm already ready. Now I'm saying. So, Boots going to come out blazing from the Rick.
That's a fact. He knows it too. Like, you gotta respect. It's like Terrence is giving Boots the respect. He's not even trying to be like. He might say when he says, "What does he bring to the table?" People might want to get insulted by that. But what he's trying to say is, this dude's gonna make me work crazy. What am I getting for that?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
You got to pay me crazy for that.
You gotta pull out another element that you ain't trying to dig back in that bag. But I told the Terrence himself, he said, man, we on different sides of the street. He said, I'm going out and he about to take over. He said, well, what sense do it make for me to go back?
Right.
Now I'm saying nothing.
The bag gotta be crazy. The bag gotta be Errol Spence money or more.
Exactly. So why would I take Errol Spence money then go backwards? It don't make no sense.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie though, I wish Terrence would just let the belts go. At this point, I would appreciate if he would just go ahead and let those belts go. Like, you're not gonna fight at 147, just go ahead and let him go, man. Let the division move on. But I mean, it's on him. It's on him. But I want to see Boots more busy, man. I want to see more activity because you know what? I get scared when I see like how inactivity hurt Errol or how inactivity hurt even Teofimo looked weird.
Not even that. Boxing is about timing. You miss your time, it's over.
You miss your time is over, because guess what? Just like Boots, there's another set of young guns coming.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so how old is Boots now? Like what? Like 27, 28?
Yeah, 26.
26, yeah. Yeah, man, I want to see him busier, man. I know he's going to... I'm not going to jump into that. But, so, as far as, like, promotion is concerned, has he got that settled about his fights right now, his promotions right now?
He's getting it done now. He's getting it ready now. Him and his dad, they on that right now. Hopefully he become a free agent and be free and do what he want to do. He got Andy Cruz. Andy Cruz just joined the live.
Yeah, shout out to Andy Cruz. ¿Cómo estamos, mi pana?
That's another conversation. Andy, boy.
He fight next week.
Entra.
You fight next week?
Yeah, in Florida.
What, ESPN?
No, the Zone.
The Zone. So let me ask, so is Andy a contender right now, or is he still a prospect?
No, he got 2 titles.
Right, so
They trying Lomachenko, they got.
I mean, they need to. How old is Andy? Andy, like what, 29?
No, he Cuban. He probably 39.
Yo, man, Andy's a talent, man. His last fight I saw him, he looked crazy. He was piecing that dude up crazy. He was looking like, honestly, he was looking like Boots a little bit.
Bro, I watch him every day in the gym. He amazed me, man. Real shit.
What do you see for his future? How do you see him working out 135? Like,
I see him taking over the division.
Is Keyshawn on his mind?
He said Keyshawn his son. He beat him 4 times in the amateur.
Ese mi hijo.
He's mi hijo, yeah.
So is that fight realistic? Does he even care to fight Keyshawn anymore at this point? Or is it like...
So listen, Keyshawn said that the pros is different than amateurs. You know what I'm saying? You can't slap, you can't do this, you can't do that.
Right.
But I watched this dude in the gym. The first 3 rounds, you think it's going to be good sparring. But in the 7th round, he got you beat down. He having his way. He ready stop. Ready, yo, that shit, that's what I'm saying. So, he really a monster, bro, really.
Yeah, shout out to...
I enjoy watching that kid.
Yeah, Coach Calvin said he enjoyed watching him spar too.
Yeah, I enjoy watching.
No, he a beast, man. I see it in him, man. There's no denying him, man. I'm just wondering, like you said, that they're gonna have to give him that Lomachenko treatment, man. Because he's like what, 3-0 right now, or really 2-0? One of the fights didn't count, right?
2-0, 1 knockout. We about to go for his third.
You're his third, and then they're gonna try to put him in the conversation. Like, I mean, how they gonna move him? Like, they're gonna give him a title shot at some point at 135? Like,
no, it depends on what the Zone got over there.
Okay.
I know they ain't gonna try to mix up the network so soon.
That part. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm like, he over there with Eddie and them. How does it look for him getting a title shot? Because it seems like the titles are over there.
All over the place, yeah.
Right.
They all over the place, ever since he gave him up.
Yeah. Man, yeah, y'all got some good work going on over there between Boots and Andy. Y'all got an exciting future.
Got a fight coming up right now. 10-0 kid from Philly. His name's Tyler Small. Knockout artist, bro. Punch.
His fighter, right?
Huh?
That's his fighter, right?
That's the second L. That's his son.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man. It's looking crazy over there, man. It's looking crazy at 135. So if he's in the contender status, so people like Abdullah Mason or Emiliano Vargas or you know what I'm saying, like them prospects, he's looking past them, right?
Yeah, he ain't worried about them. That's like a step backwards, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, yeah.
They gotta hope to get a fight with him down the line.
Yeah, but the risk reward, once again, with Boots, right? Is there risk reward fighting him? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he comes through with 2-3 wins. Who's gonna want to risk their whole entire everything they work for to fight Andy?
For sure. And he see it like a low risk situation too, because if I beat them, who is it? I'm a 4-time gold medalist. Pan Am, World Championship, Olympic Games, you know what I'm saying? All that, so he like, nah. He like, nah, as well.
Mm-hmm. About that money right now, you know what I'm saying? Especially he came in, he took a long time to decide to become pro. Now he's there.
He had to get over here. That was his second time trying to fake. The first time he got caught.
Oh yeah, because it's Cuba. That's right. That's right. That's right. Well, we here now. We here now. We enjoying the show. We enjoying the show, man. That means a showman too. He a showman.
Rel, did you see last night's fights?
Yeah, I did.
What you thought about Oshaki?
I think I hope that the weight had a problem with him. Him losing the weight wrong was a big problem. Cause if that wasn't, he struggled with Nova, and Nova's nowhere near, or in my opinion, at the top of the food chain. I think Nova was one of them voluntary pins that you should have won easy, maybe stopped him, but Nova made it a hard fight. Oshagi pulled off the ending of the fight, which sealed the victory, especially with their knockdown. But he shouldn't have struggled like that with Nova at all. I had even spell punching on Nova. You know what I mean?
So who do you think beats him at that division? You got Lamont Rhodes, and then you got Gordina.
I think Lamont Rhodes and him would be a good fight. If he fight Lamont Rhodes like he just did, Lamont Rhodes smoking. Cordina, I don't know. Then we got Ray moving up. We got Tevin Farmer talking about going down. I think him and Tevin Farmer be a good fight.
Yeah.
Although I think
we had Mickey Bay on the live, and he said that Farmer beats everybody at 100, and all the champions at 130.
I haven't seen Farmer in a long time.
Back in the day, yes. But I doubt it.
Yeah.
I think him and Oshagi, with Oshagi looking like he looked last night, would be a coin toss.
Oh man.
What happened?
Nah, real, because I remember a story Real told me the other day about. Yo, Real, keep it 100. Real talk. You do. I remember every conversation I have. That's all I'm gonna say. You think you think Keyshawn talking about like Tio, when you got other guys like Raymond Mortataya, now they mention Raymond Mortataya, and he's like, I want Tio. Like, you looking at the top of the food chain, but where you really should be looking at, people are telling you.
You go for the weakest link. The T.O. the weakest link. If you can get the T.O. money and the opportunity for a world title, why would you go against Mortala? Know what I'm saying?
Right.
All the glory, man. It's there for you. You already know him.
Get T.O. and T.O. looked beatable from his last fight. Know what I'm saying? Why not?
Salute to H Money. What's going on? H, I'm trying to get you on, but it says
what up?
Uneligible. Evner, thank you for the $5. Saludo.
I agree with you though, man. I feel like the Teofimo that we seen the other night, I think Keyshawn gives that Teofimo problems. maybe I don't. Afterwards, Teofimo don't got his he don't got his business together. Him and his father, the way they functioning. Right. Yeah, he's not there, man. You doing all that work to do all that show. You got people putting knives down their throats, juggling fire, and then you come in the ring and you can't even cut the ring off. You can't even cut it off. Your hands is too low. You're not standing square enough to cut this man off. He's dancing all around you. You know, I mean, like, in my opinion, Jermaine won that fight. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's another Sandor Martin fight. There's another, like, okay, you made it out of that, but a lot of people don't know.
Oh shit, you sound like Super Matias.
Listen, it is what it is.
Yeah, Eddie Hearn dying for that fight, bro.
You think so?
Yeah.
You didn't see that? You didn't see that video?
No.
He said, Tio, please fight Super Matias.
For praying, bro.
Yeah.
What does Tio do? How about that? If you
know what I like about Eddie? You know what? Eddie jumped on Keyshawn's live one time and said, "You ain't ready for Andy Cruz. There's levels to this shit." Yo, Eddie knows how to promote, bro.
Yeah.
He jumped on Keyshawn live.
Yeah.
He knows how to promote, bro.
Keyshawn a dog, man. Keyshawn game though. He ready to fight it. He ready to do it, man.
Whoever,
you know what I mean?
Right?
Yeah, he is.
I like that. I like Keyshawn and Shakur for that. They willing to fight whoever.
Yeah, they don't have no issues. Ain't no problem. Send over the contract. That's all they ever say. Send over the contract, please. Send it over.
Yeah.
Please send it over. But who you working for? Let's say, Rel, you working with Tio right now, right? What's the next? 2 questions. What do you change in his training camp that you saw in the fight? And also, who do you set up the fight with next?
I train his mind to focus on boxing and fuck all that promotion. And if you want to do that, hire a business people for that.
Mm-hmm.
Your job is boxing. You know what I'm saying? We get in the gym and work. And I asked for a voluntary defense. Let him take on somebody so we can grow together. You know what I'm saying? So I can see how much he changing to my style, you know what I'm saying? Doing what I wanted to do, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. So you wouldn't take no Superhero right now, no Keyshawn right now.
No.
Right.
We gotta get him something where he could believe that I'm who I am and he's who he is.
That makes complete sense. So, but you definitely feel like add something to the camp right at this point, right? As far as him and his father, has his father taken him where he gonna take him? You feel me? Like, is it time to add somebody to the camp right now?
I think he took himself where he could take himself. I don't think his father had nothing to do with it. I think his father was a good support system in the amateurs. I think the amateurs gave him all the experience that he needed to become what he is in the pros, and he made it.
So now he needs a coach.
He needs a coach now. And
I was feeling the same way. I didn't want to knock him, but I've heard rumors that it wasn't the pops. He wasn't the reason Tio is who he is. You know what I'm saying? I heard Tio had better coaches.
yeah.
That's what I heard. I heard he had better.
It was the amateurs. But you know that's what a lot of fathers do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Salute to my guy Zab Judah on the live.
Salute Zab. Zab's a legend though, for real though. Zab a legend for real though.
Zab's a real legend. Me and Zab got it.
Oh, y'all box?
We spar you.
But now Zab the truth, man. He one of them. Like they ain't a lot of them. Like I know a lot of them say they them, but he one of them. Like that's what I could say. Like he one of them for real. For real. Bro, and y'all still be lit. I don't know what happened. I don't see y'all no more like that, man. Who was that?
Me and Zach?
Yeah. I think I seen him like a week ago or a couple of days ago. I know I seen him jump in on that conversation with Sabril. I saw that. So
what happened in the sparring?
Me and Zach, it was fire. We went at it. I was 126 pounder. He was 147, but I showed him size on me.
yeah, we in here. We in the building.
I'm a dog. I got skills. You got skills. Let's mix.
Good work.
Great work. The best week I ever had.
Oh, that was the best work you ever had?
Yeah.
That's the truth, man. A lot of classics in here, man. A lot of classic moments.
Is that really punching?
I don't know. I was kind of hard to hit in the amateurs.
Oh, y'all was in the amateurs.
In my boxing career, no, I was tough. So this is how we met. My manager had a show in Kentucky. I just moved out Kentucky with my manager. My manager had a vision of me going to take over Kentucky. Nobody was out there, right? So he do a show down there. I was fighting on the show. Stopped the kids second round. Zab came to the show, signed autographs and everything. So I seen Zab. I'm like, damn, he my size. I want that work, boy. You know what I'm saying? So boy, like, see, no more. I'ma set it up. We went to New York. We went to his gym. He set it up. We got some good work in.
That's what's up. You at the end of the day, you was like, yo, I sparred Zab Judah.
Yeah, I was like,
you was hitting your boys.
No, but that kind of work make you come out the next day feeling like I'm different.
Like damn, I just then it was that
good. Did you? Oh, all right. How good? You'll know how good was it? You'll know how good was it? What did you go back to the gym the next day?
I was in the gym every day.
Hey.
I was the gym rat, but I was a fucking crazy ass motherfucker too. I go to the gym. Listen, my last fight, bro, they put me in the hotel a week before I fought. Like, we just chill out, relax, focus on boxing. You know what I did? I called my bitch up there every day.
You were focusing, not on boxing.
And fuck that every day and feel the night of the weekend.
Like a dog.
He was focused, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Every day, bro.
Savage.
Yeah, don't leave me no time to myself. Don't leave me no time. You got me messed up, bro. What you think I'm finna be doing tonight? What?
I'm like, but y'all know I don't like TV, man.
Yeah, we're not finna watch no TV. Say no more. Y'all do y'all. I'll see y'all fight night. Salute. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the time off. I'll do something with it. I got it. I'm gonna make a couple phone calls. Y'all go ahead and do what y'all do.
Facts.
Yeah, man. What I was gonna say. So Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia.
I like Devin Haney. I think Ryan Garcia is uncoachable. I don't think no coach can coach Ryan Garcia. He gonna do what he wanna do, how he wanna do it.
That's what I think too.
I think he got too much fame too quick, and then went straight to his head. He think he got it. You know what I'm saying? And,
how do you feel like Ryan Garcia has evolved? Like, has he gotten better since, like, let's say Luke Campbell?
You seen that in the Tank fight. Tank told him he only have a left hook.
And that's all he came with.
The whole time every press coming there, ain't nobody worried about left hook. All you guys are left hook business now. And what he do? He come out there trying to land that left hook.
Now, let me ask you this question. Do you think he's gotten worse since Luke Campbell? Like, has he regressed?
Yes, I think so.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like he's regressed. It feels like that's how I feel, you know what I mean? I feel like he's definitely gone down. Like, not only has he not gotten better, he's actually gone backwards.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's dangerous. And I think that's the difference between, like I was telling Mills earlier with Devin. You can say whatever you want to say about Devin, but for me, I see him getting better every time I see him.
Better. Everybody, even with the Tank and Ryan Garcia fight, you see that Tank got better. Ryan Garcia stayed the same.
Right. Everybody's evolving, you know what I'm saying? I think Ryan's just out of his time. I think he missed his time, bro. And I think the work he has to do to get it back, I don't think he's willing to do it. I don't think he's willing to get coached, and I don't think he's willing to not fight the best. And unfortunately, he's going to get exposed. You're not ready for Sabril. You're not ready for Tio. You're not ready for Devin. You're not ready for. I mean, honestly, right now you get in the ring with Gary Antoine Russell. Problems for you, brother. Problems.
For sure. Yo, no smoking. We talk about athletes.
Huh?
No smoking. We talking about athletes.
You see the smoke. I can't even see your face.
H Money on the live. What's going on?
Yo, what's up? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
you. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you. For sure. Yo, what up? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He high already.
Uh-oh. Hey, coming again. Listen, shout out to Coach Relly.
My God.
Look, Andy Cruz, the best lightweight in boxing. Andy Cruz, Olympic gold medalist, boxing phenom from Cuba. Next Saturday, you better tune in next Saturday. You're going to see the best lightweight in boxing. The next Floyd Mayweather, Andy Cruz. Andy Cruz, the best in the business.
For sure.
Salute. Yeah, Team Andy in this motherfucker.
Yeah. Team Andy Cruz.
Yeah.
I'll be looking out for him for sure. What's up? Why y'all so quiet? Y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah.
We hear you, bro.
You know, I just been on this live for like over 2.5 hours and shit. I'm like half awake, half asleep, you know. Half awake, half asleep.
So right now, 140. At 140 right now, who the best at 140 right now? Number one for sure.
Dead.
Is that right? Is Tio number two?
I don't know.
Damn, but he was in a conversation for number one with that. So.
Tio and Rolly is battling for last place.
Really?
The 4 world champions, we got Tio and Rolly battling for last place.
I'm gonna give it to Rolly. Rolly last place. I'm not gonna give Tio last, bro.
Nah, I can't give Tio last. I gotta give Rolly last.
I can't do it.
Rolly might not Tio out. He come in with that bullshit he was trying to do.
Hell no.
So I think Rolly perfect for Tio. I think Tio do him dirty. I think Tio do him dirty.
I think I do Rolly
How
dirty.
you think Rolly does with Esau?
I think I do Rolly dirty.
All right, Mill, don't write no check you ain't ready to cash, bro. Rolly get a win this live. He might be in your DM. Like, what? What do you think about Rolly and Esau?
I think Rolly was gifted the world champion. Shit.
Esau, easy money.
You think Esau gonna get done dirty?
Esau gonna get him.
Yeah.
I think they both bums.
Esau too? You think he a bum?
I think he go to distance with Javante Davis, get beat with one hand, and everybody give him credit for that.
Yeah, I agree with you. And I think he looked bad in his last fight.
last fight looked like ass.
He looked bad. But I don't think Rolly's going to give him. So, who wins between them, though? You said they both ass. Well, who you got winning?
Whoever can land his shit. If Rolly land and knock him out, he win. If he shot better him and beat him up and bag him up, he shot wins.
He start coming forward. You already know what he doing. He coming in with that little Mike Tyson. He coming in tight. He coming in, you know what I'm saying? Like he in the gym going up under them ropes. Up under them ropes. And he trying to land all types of hooks. Over the top, over the top, over the top. Body over the top. Rolly's either gonna, I don't know. I think it's gonna be a good fight though. I think it's gonna be like somebody getting laid out for sure.
Yeah, we gonna see.
So let me ask you a question. What do you think of this Tim Tszyu, Keith Thurman fight, catchweight fight for PBC's first event?
I think he definitely need to go ahead and retire, man.
It don't make no sense.
At all.
It don't make no sense, man. It don't make no sense. I don't know what his plan is. And a catchweight too? Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it looks weird. It looks weird from the outside looking in. But I think the card's a decent card. I just don't know if I'm trying to pay no $70 for it. That's for sure. But
yeah, no.
I don't know about no $70. I ain't gonna hold you.
Man, I got the fire stick, bro.
You heard? You heard?
Do you believe in magic?
Hey, listen, I ain't missing the fight. I ain't missing the fight. Don't get it twisted. But I like to be, you know what I mean? I like to be supportive, but, you got to give me something to support. You can't just take my money.
For sure, right?
You can't just do me like that, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I support you. Come on, man.
Well, nevertheless, fellas, man, thank you guys for tapping in, man.
Y'all appreciate you, man. Yo, Coach Rel, it was great building with you, man.
You're talking to you.
Salute, Coach Rel. Salute, Clay Moraine. Salute to everybody on the live. God bless y'all. And on to the next. Make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Mills from Mill City Boxing, home of the high-level pro boxing media. I'm out.